Sounds
Hello,
good.
YouTube. Welcome to session 39 of the Witch Moon Vale.
Boop, boop.
Last time, the party descended into the mountain to discover a room guarded by a fire giant and a group of Duragar and a few Aesir. After meeting the Duragar on a bridge, Dearden used his primal Urshard to transmute the stone bridge into mud, and all the Duragar plunged through the mud and into the lake of lava below, only with the slapping of mud as it fell on top of them to ensure their death. The party then turned to the fire giant and managed to triumph, taking a rest there to tend their wounds. The party then dove deeper into the volcano caves and emerged in a room watched over by a pack of red guard drakes. The dragonborn Jinkar, one of Thar's teammates, after a well-placed strike by Tenzin, Jinkar died of his wounds, with his only words smugly calling for their death. After the party ventured further and discovered an old fire cult temple where they discovered Thar. Several dozen empty jugs of Hydra blood and an ancient dragon with 3 heads laid among the temple and lava pools, and some large ball of fire that provided a waterfall of lava pouring from it. After a brief conversation, the party attacked Thar, who brought the fire shard to bear, raining a firestorm across the cavern. The dragon exhaled living fire breath, which immediately went after them. Defeating all the hostile foes, the dragon dead, its body began to slide into the lava. Its massive size displacing the lake of lava, the party quickly scooped up the primal fire shard and fled the chamber before the lava overflowed the bridge. That was the only way out of the chamber. And that is where we left off. That was a lot of information. We did a lot last session.
We did.
Yeah. Last session was a big
We had
one.
like 3 different battles, didn't we?
3 different battles, and we were nearly dead at the end of each of them.
Yeah, Dearden got a lava facial.
I have 9 hit points currently.
Yeah.
I have 16.
I think I'm the highest, and I still took half, at least.
And I'm only at 16 because I got healed. And I tanked like 100-something damage that fight. Ridiculous amount.
Okay, so you guys
How is
have...
Pasha looking? Is Pasha beat up?
Pasha is away from the computer.
God damn it, Pasha.
What are computers? Tenzin says. To the god that just...
Now, a
said
computer
that.
is a guy, he sits there with the tax money and he's just sits there and he tries to figure out how much, he computes the totals.
Yes.
Yeah, he just makes the computations. Yeah, that's a computer.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Yeah. So you guys exit out of the entrance that you came into. The room with the fire giant, the lava was beginning to rise as you guys were passing through. So you felt it was probably safest to completely exit the volcano.
Yeah.
And you guys are back out in the Kobold's Fort. Let me drop you there.
This.
All right.
I love the lattice of shadow.
Yeah. On the far end through the...
Yeah, over here.
Yeah. I made little sight blockers because I was like, they would block sight.
Yep.
The lava's not coming up to this point, right? Like, we're safe out here?
You pretty sure you'll be safe.
Okay. And I should still be big, Dan, actually.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I drink enough.
Yeah, you're big for like 8 hours.
Yeah. No, it's only 2. Because I rolled 2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
It's random on the... Like, it's like a D4 or something.
Yeah, that's what you rolled.
But I have like an hour left. I am carrying Thar's body because we didn't have time to search it in there. So if anybody who's good at investigation would like to search him,
I'm not good at investigation.
I will give someone advantage. None of us are smart.
I just
Great.
had
No.
a plus 1.
All right, I'll do it. Can somebody?
I literally
help
can't
you.
help you do it. I'm not proficient in it.
Am I
You don't have to
proficient?
need to assist me, do you? Whatever. I
Yeah, I
rolled a
think so.
20 either way.
Yeah, no, you look through his body. He has his sword. Did you pick up his sword?
Yeah, I would have grabbed the sword too if it was on the ground.
I definitely would have grabbed the sword if somebody else didn't.
I grabbed my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had handed Theoden his head and had picked him up.
Yeah.
Hold on. Or did we grab his head?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I,
I feel
I
like this
remember
should have been a
handing it to
team
him,
decision.
or like he took it from me or something.
Yeah,
I
remember?
feel like
And
it
I
should have been a team decision if we wanted to grab his head or not.
No.
Wow.
There was like an action
Are you
in
saying we
combat
should
to
talk
pick
about
it up.
I see
just
how
saying.
it is. I see how it is, Tenzin.
Wait, so I have a question. All the heads that Pasha could be eating, could like that just be a way of disguise from now on? Is like when we want to sneak in someplace, we just chop off someone's head and put it on like your empty like wiggly spot.
Oh my! Are you saying we should cut someone else's
I
head
mean,
off? and
theoretically,
put him
but
on them?
the moment
Does that work?
I speak, it wouldn't work.
That's
Yeah, but
a
you could be like just
you
a
could have
silent
like a handkerchief, a hanky just covering your mouth so they don't see it move. You're
How would
welcome.
he use that body?
He wouldn't. All he need is the head.
So yeah, does he have anything?
These
He's
are important
got
things
his
to ask.
sword. He has a bag of about 600 gold on him.
Nice.
You notice
150
that
to each person.
notice that the pouch that had the icon
How much?
of
150?
Grumsh is gone.
Yeah.
The icon of Grumsh is gone. He doesn't have that anymore.
Though he doesn't have what? Sorry?
The
The
icon of
icon
Grumsh.
of Grumps?
His amulet that was on his pouch.
Oh, the same symbol that I have.
Yes. Well, it was a different one. He had a different one.
Okay.
But he doesn't have it?
But he does not have any iconography of Grumsh on him anymore.
Oh, okay. It was just a lie.
That's
Heretic!
a ruse.
It's like he did it just for the fame and glory.
Yeah. Like we all did.
All right.
I did not do it. for
You
that.
did. I didn't.
Tenzin did not participate for the fame or the glory.
He just wanted to be the.
He
You
just
wanted to
wanted
be
the
a holy
money.
warrior?
He's even worse.
Pasha was
He
not.
did it for the
opposed
contest,
to
for the
fame
sport.
glory.
What?
Uh,
He
I
did it
didn't
for
hear
the
what you said
contest.
yet. No, not you.
You said what?
Yeah,
Pasha-
saying what to her?
oh my
Pasha
gosh! Let her speak.
continues to stutter. Pasha wasn't opposed by the fame and glory. It was just bonus.
It's just a bonus.
Tenzin only did it for the sport.
Okay. There is a little. He has like a little notebook that is written in Celestial.
I don't
Ooh.
know that.
I can read that.
I can't.
But I was learning.
It's in Celestial?
Yes.
I was learning. Which
Yeah, I
one was
can read that.
Okay. It basically is instructions on a ritual to break stasis spell.
It looks like this is how he planned to release the dragon. Looks like a step-by-step process to release some kind of stasis.
Where did he get that from?
On death?
From this book, I was just saying.
Since I'm learning Celestial, I'm gonna like peek over and be like, oh, I know that word! I know that word! Tenzin, you taught me that one.
Was I teaching you Celestial?
Yeah, remember?
Weren't you?
It's only been like 3 days.
I have
Yeah,
no
you were
memory of
giving
doing
her
that.
advantage on her reading her book.
Yeah, it's gonna take 3 weeks, but I'm gonna get there.
Did I really do this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Remember?
have
I also
zero.
bought Werewolf Erotica at the book
Oh,
place.
Yeah, you didn't.
okay,
you didn't want to help with
yeah.
that one for
No
some
wonder
reason.
you're
Yeah.
gonna turn into a werewolf. You see that
Yeah, okay.
erotica, you're like, I gotta be a part of that.
Gotcha.
Oh my god.
I do remember that now.
Then Pasha's just going to be proud she recognized a word. She's like, I'm learning.
You pick up languages really fast.
Thank you.
So many people.
When you are a guide, shut up, voice. When you are a guide, you have to learn lots of languages to make money.
I'm just like kind
Just gonna
of
act like nothing happened.
Yeah, you know that meme where he just like slow blinks.
Uh-huh.
Like he just does that look and just kind of like moves past that. And
And in return, Pasha's just gonna do that Harley Quinn laugh, and then just like the voices, like the one part in the movie. It's like,
I am going.
Oh, she yes.
yes.
When she's like changing clothes, she's like about to change clothes in front of all those military
What?
men.
I should burn the whole place to the ground and murder everyone?
Yeah, that's it.
They didn't say that. Sorry. I'm
Tenzin
joking.
feels ever so guilty about this, but he knows that his grander mission is going to take importance.
Thorgrim just I start to cast a spell and just say everybody stay in this general area. Okay, Tenzin's gonna or Dearden's gonna die because he doesn't get any healing.
It is the
I'll be,
middle
like, right
of the
up
night
next to
at
you.
this point.
Yeah, I'm casting Prayer of Healing. It just takes 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So everybody gets 26 hit points.
Then we get attacked by 2.5 wyverns.
26
That is
points?
not bad.
Yep.
Damn.
That was a 4th level.
Danke.
My
You guys
last.
gonna set up a camp for the night, or are you guys gonna have to send them out?
Should we sleep inside or outside?
Oh, nice.
I'm at 69.
I'm at 42.
That's
35.
great.
Your
Oh
number's
yes,
boring.
camping.
Well, is there shelter? Are these shelters?
I mean, there's a wyvern pen right here.
The
I
Wyvern
mean,
pen,
some place that would be, I don't know, like
there's
I
a
don't think-
storage
little
room
house or
here.
something.
This over here is a storage room. It's small, but it could house you all. And then there's tents over here on this end.
Oh, I can't see those.
Sleeps in a
tents.
tent, though. That's not safe.
Yeah. A cave's much safer.
A cave full of lava, not as much.
Well, generally, Pasha doesn't sleep in those kinds of caves. Although it does sound kind of cozy. Kind of warm.
Be nice and warm, at least.
Yeah.
I think that. Yeah, that. I mean, I'm more comfortable around the heat.
You guys get some rest. I'm gonna bring back Horsey and sit here with my thoughts.
Right,
Do you not need sleep?
I've never needed sleep since you've met me.
He just pretends to sleep.
He didn't sleep even before the whole.
Actually.
So you hear everything that happens at night? Everything?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Tenzin runs away from the party forever.
You have heard some interesting things.
I mean, I gotta like zone out for a few hours, but I'm still conscious.
Interesting.
Have you never met an elf?
Have I ever met? Were
You
there
would've
any
met
elves in my monastery or things of
you
that
would
nature?
have.
Okay.
I mean,
I've met elves, but
This
I've
is a little
never-
different, but yeah.
yeah, it's same idea. Though.
I'm not very familiar with elven biology or sleep patterns, but yes, I've seen elves before.
You didn't have to take Humanoid 101 in high school?
I grew up in a monastery.
What is high
Oh.
school?
It's above
What's a
middle school.
school?
Is it like school in clouds? Do Eric Kokra go to that?
Oh, it's beautiful.
No.
And if so, why have you went?
I went because dwarves
Are you
educate their
bird in your
children.
heart?
What the hell are we talking about?
I'm confused.
At this point, I have no idea.
I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
You guys are
I also
hysterical
need to
because
sleep.
the sulfur
Um,
fumes.
I think I'd probably go into the storage room.
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
breathe.
I'll go with Thorgrim into the area to sleep.
I'll take the first watch. I know I normally do the last one, but I'm probably gonna take up too much room if I go to sleep right now.
Understood. Wake me up when you're ready. I'll take second watch.
Do you like let all the air out when you shrink?
Honestly, I have no idea.
That is very
I found this potion
interesting.
and I thought it'd be useful.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta mute for a second, guys.
Okay. Pasha, before she goes to bed, will look at Dearden and be like, I'll wait for Gavin.
Maya's down here.
Hello. I was just going to say that for not wolf, you are very decent looking.
Thanks, but you don't have to say that just to make me feel better.
Well, that's not to make you feel better. That's that is just friendship talk. I go to bed now.
Okay. Night.
Bastion kind of like nods. Come see me later if you want to drink. Bed just means drink now.
Oh
As
yeah,
I
we
look
have
for
some.
booze in my pack.
We have like a bunch of bottles of booze, don't we? Yeah, I have 40 containers of alcohol.
Jeez, how do you
Pasha.
have that on you?
I have a strength of 19 and I'm a dwarf.
I don't know if
Fair
I
enough.
have any in my inventory right now, but Pasha probably,
Yeah,
if she knew, would be like, hey, hey.
I'm gonna crack open one of these bottles. And
Oh, yeah.
We'll have a bottle before we go to bed.
That sounds
Trying to
good.
remember the anime where the kid had like in a massive backpack.
I'm carrying a lot of shit. But again, dwarf with a strength of 19.
I'm giving my beast of Nurgle spots because his name is Spot.
Guy's carrying his whole fucking life with him. Jesus.
No, just his wife.
Is there actually someone in there?
I have no idea.
Oh.
In there.
I would
No, I
believe
got
it. The gift,
There's a GIF in general.
the backpack.
Oh, wow. Oh, my
That's
God.
Thorgrim. He's
Is that
carrying
an
a backpack
actual
that's as thick as he is.
backpack?
Yeah.
What
Looks
is
like
in there?
probably camping stuff.
Is he getting on a plane? Where does he expect
My
to put all of
carry-on.
it?
It'll fit, I
It'll
swear.
fit. Oh, come on.
It'll
He
go
just
under the
buys
seat.
the seat
Or
next
you
to
need
him.
to check this.
All right, well, chat or YouTube can't see this, so sorry, Bob.
Sorry, Bob.
But it's a giant pack as tall as the guy. It's ridiculous.
Well,
He looks at least average height, if not taller.
Dearden will spend the next little while. He's actually gonna power down first since Thorgrim's gonna take watch.
I guess since I'm drinking with him, I'll take watch with him. You go ahead and... I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Dearden just sits on the steps right here and puts his head right next to him. It just rests there.
His now unmasked head.
Yep.
Okay.
He can't keep it on his body. He has to hold it now.
If Pasha sees this, as soon as she thinks he's out, she's gonna grab a head and put it next to the head as kind of like an option for tomorrow.
As you do that, his hand just rests on the other head.
So I wasn't going to take it, I promise. Okay, I'll leave.
No, his hand rests on the head that you put
Oh,
there.
that I put there?
Yeah.
Then she'd like fist bump, like she'd like air pump, and she'd be like, "Yes, he liked it. I chose well." She'll kind of like, like bro fists, like Bastin.
I told you I was subconscious, right?
Yes, you did. I thought I'd give you more options,
Okay, thank you. I might use this later.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad there are more like things we can do with hands now,
Bergham's probably like right there, just looking at them.
Dude didn't open his eyes to say any of this either. He's just
No, it's totally fine. Pasha's not phased at all. Oh, I love this. I love Pasha. Just beautiful creature.
Okay.
All right,
we'll
do you
say-
want us to roll perception or something?
You guys have cleared the mountain. You're fine.
Okay.
It's a long rest.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys are in like a well-defended fort, basically. Like it's easy to defend.
Okay.
It's hard for things to come in from different directions. Like
So how does this charge thing or shard thing recharge?
it says on it, doesn't it?
Oh, 1d8 plus 2. Nice.
It's so cute.
And remember, it
It would-
can't exceed the maximum charges of your level.
yeah.
Okay.
So I think 9 charges is its max right now. Even though it has option to do 20.
It was at 0, so.
Yeah.
Because he blew them all on us.
I scored this.
Oh man.
Blew his charges on us.
It was hot.
Dearden would go inside the cave a little bit.
Okay.
Just enough, because he knows how this thing works now. And he would get, wow.
Wow, what? What wow?
He just rolled really low.
I rolled a
You
natural.
only get
I
a
rolled a one.
d6, but I get a d8.
no.
Yeah. However,
That's cool.
oh no, A regains. I'm sorry, I don't have to roll because I went underground. I assume inside the mountain counts as underground.
If you were to go far enough in, yes.
Okay.
Basically, you got to be like 10 feet from the doorway.
Yeah, he would make sure he was completely within the ground.
So Dan, it says if I'm inside a caldera of an active volcano,
Yep.
are we close enough?
You are technically not inside the caldera.
Okay.
You're on the volcano.
Okay. And I don't actually know this, but okay. Right?
Yeah, you don't know this yet.
Okay.
I don't know when is any other time that you'd be able to be near a caldera of a volcano.
Right.
So,
Yeah. Well, it also says like if you're on a plane of fire.
oh,
Well,
okay.
apparently, we're gonna make this fort ours now. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, I have
I
questions.
mean, then we could both recharge all of
Yeah.
Give you like a little lava bath. Just hang out in.
Yeah. Maybe grab some hot slag, make a little sauna.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah.
Steamy.
Yeah, Bastin could practice, painting people's nails since he's so good at it.
I forgot about that.
Be beautiful,
Yeah.
Make a little business.
Where did 10 go?
Huh? He said that he had to turn off his mic, for really quickly for
He
some reason.
deafened too. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Well,
We support you.
let's just slowly move on. And
Hope he's not being murderized.
Oh, that would suck. Please don't be dead. In IRL.
Okay.
Yeah, in game it's fine. You can die.
Yeah, in game it's
Yep.
totally cool. Bye, Tenzin. Eat your head. Or give it to,
Can I
Dearden.
just be permanently large? Awesome. It's the biggest
I gotta-
dwarf in the world.
I gotta bring Horsey back. I'll start calling him Sexy. I gotta bring Sexy back.
I love it. Uh,
Heretic.
Heretic! Oh, he would kill Durden if he got the chance.
Oh yeah, no
He would
doubt.
just look at you and be like, "You're evil, heretic."
Okay, so you guys start your descent down Licky Mountain?
Yeah.
the next day?
Yeah, once the sun comes
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take you back to the Vale map. So takes you the day to descend the mountain.
Okie dokie.
And do we want to just expedite travel back? I'm pretty sure nothing's gonna happen.
I'm
here.
super cool with that.
I'm fine
that's
with
fine.
that.
Okay. You guys arrive back in town.
I'm back. Sorry, it's my birthday, and my aunt and uncle and cousins just called me.
It's
Happy
your
birthday.
birthday.
Why didn't you tell us?
Birthday!
You
'Cause
punk.
I don't
Shit.
care. I'm
Now
32. I
all
don't
of
give a shit.
YouTube knows.
I bet Not Tom didn't remember it.
All
No,
of
not
you.
Tom called me this morning.
That bastard.
He knew. He
Like,
just like
Cast heat metal on Tenzin.
he doesn't wear any metal.
Oh, I'm heating you up. Never mind. It was a joke.
I've never been huge on birthdays, so it's not a. I just don't. It's not a big deal.
Well, now you're going in my birthday list.
Oh shit. Mayor Brand. Oh man, that is a big ask. Actually, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta take my nighttime meds.
Okay.
Alright. It is
Did I
July
miss
19th.
anything? Did I need to like? Do
We're
any,
back in
perception
town.
Checks at night. Okay, back in
Tenzin
town.
died, unfortunately.
Oh my god! On my birthday.
Yep.
DJ
Welcome.
19th birthday.
Now you get to play as someone else.
Got it. Okay, now it's known.
Could play that arcane archer that he wants to.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Or that blood hunter thing he wanted to be.
I think that was
weird.
me trying to get him to be a blood hunter. Not...
I know, I was joking.
I bet he'd be all over it if a certain
I'm back.
BLM made it.
To be on. Oh yeah, definitely. I got it. Just so you know, I'm not just pretending. I know who we're talking about.
What are we talking about?
Oh,
Don't know what-
BLM.
certainly.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter?
Brendan Lee Mulligan, duh.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know.
I've never heard him
But-
referenced by
but-
that.
Also Black Lives Matter.
That too. Oh wow. Oh man. That is also important, YouTube people.
Yeah, you YouTube people.
Yeah. How could you not know that?
Okay.
Tom
You damn
is a
you.
huge BLM supporter.
All right.
Wait, what?
So you guys get
Okay.
back to town.
We're in town.
And you are about to. Oh, it would. Yes, you'd be. You guys are about to walking up to the gate, crossing the little bridge on this side over here. You want to drop your tokens down? Go for it.
Tokens down.
Where?
Every token hit the floor.
Oh, my token's already out here.
Well, then bring it over here.
Where am I? I don't see where. Oh my god.
We have like 100 tokens of ourselves on this map because it's so big.
Let me just
Let me get
find
that
where
one.
we're
Over
at
here?
again. Oh, there it is. Oh,
I
wait.
did the thing.
No,
It-
that
Somebody's pinging in 2 different places. Which one's the real one? This one?
we have some old
one here.
crew members on the map.
Okay. God damn it, Tim. He was pinging the other goddamn bridge.
Dang it, Bobby.
Damn it, Baba.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta reload. I did the thing where I scrolled too far down.
It's
The
not
trick
that
I've
group of
learned
us.
to fix that is you right click and then you scroll back up, and then you have to make sure you let go of the right click while the map is in focus.
Huh. I tried that and it
It didn't work. Oh,
no. It's not a worry. I'm already refreshed.
okay.
I'm just refinding us.
To the left.
Lower,
Uh-huh.
lower left.
Oh, the other side of the map. Got it. One
All your
moment.
friends are home on a bridge to the left.
Let me leave someone. Goodbye, old companion.
If you want to drop new versions of yourself, you're more than welcome to.
I'm already moving the old ones.
Okay. Because we got like 100 versions of ourselves on this map. There's the Bastion.
He's right there.
Okay, perfect.
Do I have extras?
So, you guys have 2 more long rests before you get back to town. By the way.
Okay, so that's
Okay.
4 days, 5 days, 6
It would
days.
be the 23rd.
So we're almost a week in on my celestial lesson.
It's the 23rd? I have an item ready, don't I?
Yes, you would have an item ready.
Sweet. I go pick it up.
I can't believe I haven't been by the butcher's yet.
Here,
We'll
take this with you. And I toss you the old head.
when you guys are getting
thank
in
you.
first. Hold on.
I
Something
don't
happens
need
at the
to-
gate.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I hide my head behind my back.
Let me go back.
Okay.
I need
As you guys are approaching, you see the guard captain walk up and greet you guys. He's like, "It's the Scythe of the Doulahan, right?"
Yeah.
Who's asking?
Oh, maybe.
He's like, "That's what you're going by these days, right?" And you guys
Ye-
recognize him as the guard captain.
Yeah, okay.
He's one of the
he-
counselors that rules over the city.
Does he look angry?
He's a dwarf.
Yes, then.
That's just racist, Dan. I know a
Yeah.
dwarf.
What the
and
hell?
He's a great drinking buddy.
And he always
You-
looks
Yeah.
angry.
Dick.
Excuse me, I have a friend who's a dwarf. I can't be racist.
Let me see. Let me confirm his name. Lord Commander Tenkar Stoneshield.
Okay, did he sound angry?
Oh, right. He's Tenzin's cousin.
That's
No,
right.
yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He'll be like,
Tenzin, does he
I dap
sound
him up
angry?
like brother. I don't do that.
okay. He'll be like, "What have you folks been up to the last couple of days?"
Oh,
It's been
well,
eventful.
we were just walking down the mountains, but before that, we stopped a big old red dragon from getting resurrected and maybe destroying the town.
My previous champion Thar. It looks like
Why,
he
he
was
had
trying to
3
resurrect
heads. Or she,
the
I should say.
a 3-headed red dragon.
What was
Dang.
her name? Calatrix or something?
Calistrix.
Calisthenics.
Calus. Well, he was bringing
Calluses.
Calistrix back to life, but you know.
You'll see.
Not
You'll
on
see
our
him
watch.
smile. You'll see him smile, and he'll laugh. He goes, "I knew it was you guys." And then he goes, he yells up, goes, "Thora, you owe me 50 gold. I told you it was them."
Oh.
You knew
Well,
it?
And then a moment later, you hear, "Ah, damn it," from up on top of the wall. And she goes, "Don't let this go to your shiny metal head. Your ego weighs more than Moradin's anvil." And then a second later, you see him like hold his hand out and catch a bag of gold. And he'll be
Is
like,
Is that from the hot dwarf?
"That's from Thora. You remember Thora?
Yeah, the hot dwarf.
yeah, the hot dwarf.
Yeah,
Does
she
she
lost. She
have
lost a
any-
Yeah,
bet.
the sexy dwarf.
Sexy
Does-
dwarf.
Does she look a little mousy?
She's on screen right now.
No, never mind. It was a reference to your game. And Joe's other character.
Oh.
What?
I missed.
He'll be
it.
like, "Would you guys mind coming with me? Would you guys mind coming with me? We'll explain everything.
Damn it.
It's not bad, I promise."
He likes him short.
Oh.
Insight check.
Go for it.
Yeah, insight check.
Yeah.
For sure. God damn it.
Pasha's
I
gonna
didn't-
look a little sad and she's gonna be
Wow,
like,
16.
"You were
I
betting
rolled
without
4.
me?"
17.
Yeah, no, he seems like he sounds true. He
Yeah,
actually
Thorgrim
seems.
will follow him. I
He
mean, has
actually
no
seems
reason
in a positive energy. It's good.
Yeah, I think Thorgrim would probably pick up on that.
Yeah, I'll follow.
Oh, see, why don't you go
Um,
home for a bit? I feel like walking.
He'll whistle and like flag two of his guards over, and be like, "Go fetch the council. We'll meet you at the trade spire."
The council.
And then he'll lead you to the trade spire, which is up this way. It's directly north, basically in the next district. Whee!
I saw a TikTok recently, and it's stuck in my head right now. You guys know the song "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor"?
Yes.
Yes, we were referencing it earlier.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't
That's-
here.
The
That's
tokens.
crazy that I wasn't here. I saw this TikTok of this guy who was like doing like a thing about like one, what comes after one, two,
Oh.
what comes after two,
Yeah.
and then like the whole thing is like I can only count to 4. And I have that stuck in my head right now, and it's killing
That's
me.
It's
Right.
hilarious. I
Like-
saw that.
If I'm not talking or listening, I'm thinking I can only count to 4. That's
That's
what's
awesome.
happening in my brain right now.
Well, that's monks, you know.
Yeah, especially
That's why
this
they
one.
get 4 attacks.
And I love that what comes after 3, 5.
Yeah, he holds up his fingers 5, and they're like, oh, 4. Yeah, we've seen the same TikTok. That guy's funny.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Is that the bard dude?
I don't know.
Oh, I like the bard guy.
Okay, so he leads you back to the trade spire, which is where you guys originally had your meeting with the council when you guys came back from dealing with the bandits at that mine.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And he actually takes you to the same room and says, "Hang out here for a little bit. I'm gonna go let Marcinda know that you're here, and we'll be with you shortly."
Sounds
Wow.
excellent. After he closes the door. Okay, let's run.
I
Do you
don't
think they're
think
gonna
we
kill
need
us?
to go run.
No,
It's okay.
no.
Did they
Uh,
make a deal about the fact that
Poppy.
I was carrying my head, by the way?
Are you still carrying your head? You didn't,
Yeah, I
you
don't have a
didn't-
way of reattaching it.
You didn't deal with that? Didn't ask your.
Oh,
your
I would
forge-
have. I could have created something.
Oh, okay.
I have
Your blessing on the forge.
sure. Well, the
Okay.
channel divinity artisan's blessing. I can just
Yes.
make something.
And I have
I-
thieves tools. I want to like incorporate a way to like take his head off without him knowing.
I also am still holding a head.
Why are you?
Yeah, I
holding
tossed it. I tossed it back to you.
Yeah, and I hid it behind my back when the guard showed up.
Is that a kobold head? Or is it
He-
or whose head? Whose head is it?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, was it Thar's head?
What do people not like?
It was probably Thar's head.
It probably would have
Did
been
you
him,
cut Thar's
right?
head off?
Did we? Oh, I probably
was-
would
No,
have.
we're
I
carrying
was
his
We
body.
got
really
a body,
angry
and
with him.
I had carried that body out.
Oh, I was really angry with him. I probably would have.
So you have Thar's head.
I,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't. Tenzin would not let you cut Lars' head off. His body is too important. We need him intact
Okay,
to
well, I
prove
would have.
all of this.
We need
I would have
evidence.
cut
Are
off
you-
somebody's
Are
head.
you hauling his whole body back?
You've got a kobold head. How about that?
Okay, I'll take that.
I thought we were bringing his body back. If not,
You guys
then-
searched it and left it on the ground, from my understanding.
Yeah, that's
we
what I
No,
thought
no.
too.
Stuff.
I thought
I wasn't.
Thorgrim
bringing the
picked up
body
his
home.
body.
But if we wanted to, then we could. I don't know
I
why
think-
we need it.
for proof.
Okay,
I think
so
we're good.
Did we, or didn't we
fine.
bring the body?
I mean, if I wouldn't be against bringing the body back as proof.
If we weren't bringing the body, I would have taken his head.
Because you have his notebook. You bring his head. They're
They're gonna what?
You guys already did that one point. Dumped like a dozen plus heads on the table.
That's true. We have done that to them before.
Those were, yeah.
I wasn't there yet.
You
yeah, I
weren't there
wasn't
yet.
there.
Nope.
True.
Yep, this was just foreshadowing for my arrival. You're welcome.
Yeah, so we could take the head. Just
All
to
right.
prove that he's dead now.
Yes.
Because we have
Oh.
evidence that he was behind it, but no proof that he died.
Yeah.
So we know he's not a threat anymore.
Okay. Okay.
Tenzin is sad.
Thorgrim would
I-
advise Pasha to put it in a bag so it's not just carrying a head around.
I suppose I will bag it up. You're right. We don't deserve to look at his disgusting, monstrous face.
Hey, just put it a little
I
little
don't
wolfy bag for later.
Every
I thought he
once
was
in a
a very
while, I'll
handsome
just like
dragonborn.
cuss into the bag. I mean, yes, he was like decent looking, but he's
Yeah,
a
but-
terrible person, which means his face is now hideous to me.
Besides, he turned me down, so he wasn't very nice.
Exactly, and he's not Wolf.
Okay. So,
I like how it just hung there.
Pasha, where are you?
I am with the rest of the group. Ah! Sorry.
Head straight north. You'll see us all.
Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just cussing at ahead. Oh wow. I'll get there.
Okay. So probably takes about 30 minutes, and then you hear the door click open, and the 4 council members all walk in. Marcinda, who is the leader of the city right now, she is the head of the Merchants Guild.
Sexy lady.
This is Geld Seeking Stone, I believe is his name. Let me confirm that. Yes, Seeking
think
Stone.
that's right.
Pistol.
It's all over the place. You can't find it.
This is Master Artisan Frelda Black Shield, and then Tenkar Stone Shield. They come in and they all sit down at the table, and they'll be like, Marcinda will speak up. He goes, the captain tells me you have all done exceptional work for Hammerfest. So we're like, last we spoke, you all had dealt with the bandits. It had been routed, and you all brought back intel that we had little to work with, unfortunately. The captain himself was very impressed. You were able to locate and track down the culprit. On top of that, ended the dragon Calistrix. We were totally unaware of the dragon even still drew breath. We discovered it the evening the dragon died. A spell ended and woke the paladins of the Protector's Tomb,
Oh.
who emerged and decreed the dragon's death and the threat to Hammerfast ended.
Well, that was nice of them.
We all have been trying to figure out what happened, and the captain swore up and down it was you. Seems he was right.
He was correct, yes.
But the reason we called you here is to reward you for your exceptional job. You went above and beyond protecting the city of your own volition. There was no promised reward. About a month ago, one of the tombs was breached by a pack of kobolds who burrowed up from underground. Well, after we secured it and cleared it of important relics of the dead, we would like to offer it to you all. We have moved the dead to a single wing. We ask that you respect our social contract that this city brings and allow the catacombs to stay. All the valuables have been removed and stored safely until their descendants can claim them. But the remaining 3 wings of the tomb have been cleared for your use as a residence or business. The council has agreed to fund 2 renovations for you.
Oh my.
But you're responsible for your own staff and caretakers. But we do have a list of people for work that are from the towns all around if you are in need of assistance in finding skilled workers. She'll be like, will you accept our gift? Reward?
Yes.
Thorgrim is just like staring at them, like his jaw just hanging open, just like in
Tenzin as
disbelief.
well.
Is tomb like cave?
It's a little like a cave. It's crafted by Dwarven craft.
And it's where you put dead people to rest.
Perfect. This is great gift. You are good gift giver. I like this gift.
You all probably understand that this city was once just a giant tomb/catacomb, and all the buildings here were once tombs that have been renovated basically into living houses and businesses. So the dead are respectfully relocated and condensed into spaces to allow living situations, basically.
We still have some at our place, right?
The place they are offering you, there is 1 wing that is still a catacomb.
Okay.
That they asked that stays that way.
Oh man, I don't think he could have picked a better home for me.
I know, right?
How many
This
rooms
is like
does it have?
perfect.
There is 3 wings. But if you're looking at the document for the Strongholds one, the room provides you with it's a custom building. It comes equipped with a catacomb, so you already have a free catacomb in there, and it has 4 available empty room slots.
And they're going to fund 2 of them?
They are willing to fund 2 room slots, yes.
When Thorgrim like kind of regains his composure, he just goes like to each one of them and does like, a very formal like, thank you.
Oh yeah, so, I mean, Tenzin
is great blessing to us, and he does it like to each one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, Tenzin is doing some
like he's just
deeply
overcome by,
Yeah, he's doing respectful bows and handshakes and thanking everyone for their graciousness in this matter.
Pasha will like see you guys kind of look around and then like slowly start to like shake hands, and then she'll be like, Bastin, come on. And then she'll have Bastin shake.
They'll all accept Bastin's hand, and
yes!
Tenkar will smile about it. The others will be like, okay. They'll be like, why is the wolf shaking our hand?
So we have
because
the catacomb.
The wolf is member of party.
Yep, so
It's
the
not just
catacomb is part...
But that's off limits. We can't go in there.
You are welcome to go in there. They just ask that you respect
I was gonna
it.
sleep in there.
Oh, just not like we're not stealing anything or desecrating.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
basically don't.
Yeah, I figured that would be my room actually.
Oh, okay.
There's enough space that you guys.
There's
could...
enough space, yeah.
Also,
Okay.
we couldn't trust Pasha in there to not eat the dead bodies.
No.
They're all skeletons by now.
She prefers them
Regardless.
fresh. Well,
Marrow.
I mean, Pasha, like, understands that this is, like, a sacred thing. But if, like, she's out in battle, that's not a respect thing. That's a, you attacked me, and I can't let the flesh go to waste. That would be wasteful. So, now there is a second use for you. She's just being frugal.
So, for your guys' information at this moment, it will require 5 unskilled and 1 skilled laborers to just maintain the cleanliness and the upkeep of just a building. If you pick rooms that require further upkeep, you can hire more people. You'll need to hire more people beyond that, but that's a butler and his maid crew basically. To just
how much does it cost to pay these people?
It's in the document. So 1 unskilled hireling costs 5 gold and 6 silver pieces a month. You need 5 of them. And then 1 skilled laborer is 56 gold pieces per month. So it's just under 100 gold a month for that group, basically. You could buy slaves if you are interested. They're a one-time payment. They're a little more expensive up front, but or if you want to get more advanced specialized, there are martial skilled laborers down below further, but they tend to be a lot more expensive. Like anywhere from 28 a month to 700 a month, based on what they do.
Gotcha.
So, and once a room is completed and built, every room has a special kind of effect that will affect the gameplay. Whether it's earning you income or giving you little bonuses. Like the catacombs even have a special ability if you guys choose to use it. That's up to you.
Heck yeah. Dude just gives them all high fives instead of handshakes.
I think we should use the 2 free ones as money-making rooms and let them pay for the money-making rooms to pay these people, and we'll take the excess. So maybe a tavern and market stalls would be the 2 that they pay for.
Oh, hell yeah, we are definitely opening a tavern if that's a choice.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we could have our own bar.
That.
Well,
and we could have people
why not our own brewery?
The tavern
Yeah,
functions.
that was... Well, that's actually part of it, because Dorgrim is a brewer. I haven't had a chance to do it.
Oh, that's cool.
There you go.
And
the tavern would be a great
money.
place for me to use my bard level, too.
Oh, this
Do
is
tap
just getting
dancing
better
on
and
top
better.
of your head.
Yeah,
No,
so there's
my site.
There's a ton of buildings. There's lots of different types of different things. If you want to provide lodgings, you can buy lodgings. You've got 4 slots. Just remember that. So
I don't need anything for me. At least not at this time. I've spent a lot of money lately, so.
Wait, what? Why are we talking about money? We have to pay for these things?
well,
Yeah,
2
we
of them
pay
are
for these
free.
people.
2 of them
I
are
One of
say-
free.
them,
I definitely say we get the tavern one.
I
I
agree.
agree with that.
For roleplay and money making. Like it.
I think
like,
the mill looks like that's 100 gold pieces. 1d10 times 100 gold pieces from selling the supplies, like from the mill.
You have to have access to a raw resource, and have the workers. They require 10 unskilled laborers and 3 skilled who are proficient in the artisan tool of the mill.
Oh shit, that's expensive.
So it is a lot more expensive, but it has the potential to bring in a lot of money. It's basically, the more money it brings in, the more help you need, basically.
I would like my own smithy, and that does make money.
I kind of support that.
But
you
I
know?
mean, I'm already kind of doing the brewing thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to take over.
I mean, you're gonna be making like cool armor stuff that could possibly go to group stuff too, right?
Could we just become a private jail?
Yeah,
and
I mean,
charge the city to use our
I'm
jail?
already making you armor right now.
Yeah. So
Would give me a place to do it.
I support that. Although a jail isn't a bad idea either.
Well, I don't. I mean,
Jail.
if you let us like rent out the jail, Dan, to like become a private jail that the city like pays us to put their people in, I would
they
do
already
that.
have a
I mean,
jail.
Pasha doesn't see the reason for it. She'd be like,
Are you
"What?
doing
We're not just going to
for-profit
kill
prison?
people."
Yes, that's exactly what I was doing just now.
Damn it.
It
Tenzin's
was DJ.
clearly the
It was
bad guy.
DJ. It was not Tenzin.
They would not do that, because they already have a jail.
Yeah, they're not America.
No, they're Hammerfast.
I was saying the for-profit prison thing
Oh,
only happens in America. We need a war room so we can fight people. Why would people be attacking our crypt?
Well, there's possibility of having like a keep or a castle.
Yeah,
for it. So it makes more sense in other buildings.
We could have planar docks built.
Oh, sweet. Let's go to the fire plane, guys, and I can get my charges.
15,000 gold pieces to do it.
What's this?
Yeah, I don't have that on me. Sorry.
I mean, they will cover the cost of one.
Yeah,
though,
they
right?
could just do that one.
They
I'm
will not
guessing-
pay for that one.
Yeah.
What about the
What
bank?
They just told two.
It's gotta
What
be.
about
It's
the
gotta
bank,
be a
Tenzin?
reasonable.
Keep
A
your
reasonable
gold.
one. It's got to be a reasonable one that they can foreseeably build and perform.
2 for 1. I don't think this city would have a planar dock.
No, they would not have docks.
We will in our house.
Because it's an underground. It's an underground building, so they wouldn't.
Oh, even better. I get all my stuff back every day.
Yeah, is there one where I can get a volcano caldera? Is that an option?
If you guys want to hire a crew and go build something up at the volcano caldera, it's
Maybe once we
Yeah,
have.
but then we gotta walk all the way
coming in
here
this
and
building.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could hire a wizard, a conjuration, I believe.
make a little portal.
Yeah, can we get a
Conjuration for-
teleportation?
And if you pay him for 2 years, he can make teleportation circles that are permanent that teleport you back and forth. But you got to pay him for 2 years.
To make them?
It takes a year to make it permanent.
Jeez.
So for 2, yeah.
Oh, it's like the okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know what's going on.
So if you want to find a conjuration wizard and pay him 280 gold a month for 2 years, you're more than welcome to. Or if you want to get 2 and have them pay them that much, or pay them double, basically pay 400, 560 or whatever, 540, whatever.
Maybe we can just find a really sad conjuration wizard who's down on his luck.
He knows
Get a
his worth.
deal. Damn it.
Or we could just get a gravity wizard to throw us up there and back.
So, but yeah,
We could get a
I'm thinking.
Caravansary.
I don't know. I was tired.
Caravanser.
That's what it says.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's where all the caravans basically park their wagons. It's basically a market stall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20 gold pieces times 2d10 every month. That's a pretty good return. There's also one. What was the other one I saw?
And it gives us a on-demand shop
Boutique is a good one too, though.
that we can
We
shop
could start a church and just take
Yeah,
all the tithe.
boutique is pretty good too.
What
You
would we
start a
sell?
church.
Yeah, start a church and just take all the tithings.
Wow. Person who runs our monk.
He's not religious.
I mean, if anybody
He's
would do that, it'd be
spiritual.
Thorgrim. Not the stealing the money part.
Yeah.
That,
There's one that I
that's
just
okay.
Your
missed.
god might want a temple.
Yeah, you might want a piece of that.
Well, there's already
I mean-
a temple to Moradin in the city.
Yeah, it was
A very big one.
a smithy was more of a temple to him than
Yeah,
a
there you
temple
go.
is anyway.
Oh, it's the market stalls. 30 times 2d6 every month.
What is the boutique?
Jesus.
The boutique is 30 times 3d4 every month.
Really pushing for this boutique,
What's the
huh?
difference?
I think Dan has someone in mind for the
No, I
boutique.
don't. I'm just telling you, like, you get better quality items at a boutique. The other ones have a possibility of having really low quality items, basically.
True.
Yeah.
Well,
I
you guys talk
sometimes
about
work
this.
at a boutique.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get a package.
Okay.
So we're gonna get the animal pen
Of
Okay.
course.
Why?
just for Bastion to have someplace nice to
No!
And
Bastion
Pasha,
sleeps with me.
sorry.
Oh, that's better.
I mean, you're both wolves.
Thank you.
I mean, it feels like it's
Someone's
don't get
thinking
to sleep
about my
inside.
needs.
unnecessarily large space. We're not keeping animals, are we?
That was a joke.
Oh,
Oh, good.
Think I'm in the
I'm-
right spot. I don't know.
I
so no
think the
animal pen then?
boutique and the tavern are both.
See, I worry about the boutique because I don't know what, like... I mean, is this like a wealthy town? I mean, is this like a town where like people are like slinging money on like medium and above items?
Well,
It's just a set income.
Yes, you get that income. Like, they sell
30
higher
GP
quality
times 3
items.
core.
If you build it, they will come.
Like, this is a trade town. Like,
This is where all the caravanseries come.
that's
I'd be
right.
fine. I'm fine with a boutique. I think so. We have to have the catacombs because we already have that.
well, that's a free one. You get that.
Yeah.
And then you have 4 extra rooms.
Oh, 4 on top of the catacomb.
Yes.
They just give
Oh.
us 2 for
We're
free.
just,
so we're just picking those
the
for right
two
now.
they're paying
What two
for.
what two are they going to
two that
forward
we-
the money for and build
Yeah.
for you?
Boutique and tavern. Are we thinking then?
I think, yeah.
Do we want a place to stay?
Well,
Oh, we don't get
Rooms?
like rooms.
I don't know.
There's open empty rooms, but they're not like fitted for sleeping.
I didn't see anything that says.
There's lodging.
Oh, lodgings. Well, I mean, we can pay for one too, right?
If you guys want to pay for one, yeah, and
Like
get it
we
started.
can get up to 4 rooms
Mhm.
if we have the gold for it.
6 rooms, large enough to sleep 4 individuals. This
I
is
would
good for
definitely
traveling.
be willing to put some into the pot if we could get a lodging and then the boutique and tavern.
I would too.
Lodgings, boutique, and
see, what
tavern.
do I have?
Yeah.
I've got a little. I don't know how much it costs.
We can, and honestly, we could each have one room large enough and rent out the other 2 and try and get some sort of
And that would be 10,
money there.
10 times 1d10 every month for
Yeah, well-
lodging, renting.
5 times number of rooms for rent times 1d10. So it would basically be like 10 times 1d10 per month. If we're renting out 2 rooms and just keeping 4 for ourselves. These would be pretty big rooms. I mean, they're rooms that will sleep 4.
That's good, I think.
I agree.
Do we have the money to do that and hire staff? Because we have to pay
I've
for
got a lot of
staff,
money.
too.
For the lodgings, do we?
Well, we would need to come up with 2,500 just to pay for.
Oh, speaking of the bank, I need to go to the bank.
Well, that's right. You have a bunch of gold, don't you?
I've got 4,000 in the bank. I've got about 1,000.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You have
on
plenty.
me.
Don't forget the 600.
I have like
from,
230.
what's
Yeah, I've got
his
like
face?
1,200 on me and 4,000 in the bank.
I was like, this might be a stretch, guys. Never mind.
I'm not gonna fund this entire thing by myself.
I'll
Mr.
put
freaking
money into it
bag.
as
well.
Yeah, just
Excuse
buy
me?
us another room while you're at it. You can afford to.
Guys,
Sugar Daddy Tenzin in the house.
I have
he
some.
is not gonna
I
get
will
sugar daddied here.
pitch in.
I don't know. Don't make Baston do the puppy dog eyes. He'll do it.
It won't work.
Pasha will also attempt, but fail miserably.
So,
So
you gonna buy me that
Basta.
puppy?
No, he's actually a puppy dog. He can't
He's
fail.
gonna fail.
He's got advantage, at least. He's got to. Right,
He
Dan?
absolutely doesn't.
No, he does. He does.
He doesn't. Tenzin does not care for animals
Little
like
ears
this.
will go
So-
down. You know, we'll do the big anime eyes, almost like Puss in Boots from Shrek. You know,
it would
the
be
little
very
bottom,
eally noticed
the
that
bottom of
Tenzin
it's
cares the least about the animals in this party of everyone here.
this little like
Like-
emoji will start to like
It
be
is
a little tremble.
glaringly obvious that he does
You know,
not care about the
there'll-
animals.
there'll
of
be
the group.
I
like a
like that they're both just
No,
continuing.
sniffing.
Like, what is going on?
It's killing me. It's really
You
funny.
hear like a
I
little,
don't even know
little
what we're
dog
talking
whimper.
about.
She's trying to convince me to succumb to Baston's charms.
Yes.
Why though? I missed.
Yeah, I've already
something.
forgotten
Like,
why.
what is this argument?
For Tenzin to be our sugar daddy and fund
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
It went on so long I forgot what it was about.
I thought we like took a turn in topics there. I was
Did
like,
we get a
what
long
is-
rest? I think I got a long rest right now.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely wasn't resting. I was trying to focus on what the fuck was the
All
right,
about
so-
puppy dog guys.
Living
Doesn't work.
space, boutique, and tavern then, for now?
Yeah.
And we pay for the living space?
And unless we want to buy another one.
Another one. I think for now, that's
So there's
good.
4 spaces, right?
Because we might come up with a really cool idea later and want
Yeah.
the space for that.
Yeah.
Damn, we got like an underground base. We're sick.
I know, right?
And you said tavern?
Think of the acoustics
boutique
when
and tavern,
Pasha
I think.
starts to howl.
And
I mean, tavern was the given. Like,
Yeah.
lodgings came after tavern.
Yeah. How much is the lodging since we're paying for that one out of pocket?
2,500.
Okay.
no, lodgings. Oh, are we paying out of pocket for the lodgings?
Yeah, because we need
Or
3
unless
rooms.
it's more
We're getting
expensive.
3 rooms.
You're getting 6 rooms.
6 rooms in the lodging.
Well, I mean, it's 1 slot or what? I don't know how.
It's 1 room slot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yes.
what I meant.
It's a room slot, but it has 6 like rooms.
Yeah,
that we use.
bedrooms. Yeah, I'm talking about like the stronghold slots or whatever.
Yeah, you still have
There's
1
4
left over
there's
after.
4 we can fill, but we're only filling 3
Yeah.
because they're expensive.
4 of them, aren't we? 4.
Well, catacombs doesn't count.
If
for
you
this
guys
slot,
want,
right?
if you guys want to fill up the last one, you can pay money to deconstruct them and then rebuild. If you want
So
to
that
change at
4
some point.
includes the catacomb?
No. The
We
catacomb.
have 4 separate. Yeah, 5 total.
Oh, there's 5 total.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Okay.
we were gonna save the last one
Yeah,
in
we're
case,
just
you know.
saving it. But we have to pay for at least one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So which one's the cheapest out of those 3?
They're all the same.
Okay.
Except for the docks.
Then I pay for that one.
Like by yourself?
You pay for it?
No, but I pay for it, but I don't pay for all of it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I
Yeah,
can't.
So how much are we putting in?
It's 2,500, I believe.
Whatever Tenzin doesn't.
I put in 1 gold.
Go fuck you.
We stabbed
All
him.
right. Well,
Alright.
Just kidding.
Dan, all my debts are settled, right?
I think so. I think you've paid
Okay.
everything off.
All
I
right,
think
then
I owe some money still.
I'll put in 400.
I'll drop 1,000.
Okay, so we need to come up with another 1,100.
I will also drop 1,000.
Oh, okay.
I can
But-
put in like 300 at most.
Well, we're at 2,400 out of 2,500, but then we still have to. Pay for
That's
somebody
all I
to-
have.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can drop another
We gotta do some
100.
jobs.
No, I'm
don't
saying
mind.
we only need 100 more from how much everyone's putting in.
Yeah,
I'll
I
drop
can
50
drop
more.
another 100.
Wait,
Okay,
are
I'll drop
platinum
50
or
also.
10 gold or? Okay, never mind. Yeah,
10 gold is 1 platinum. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have
So,
sure I can put in.
based on this, you need 1 hireling, 1 skilled merchant for the boutique. You need. Are you going to hire 2 skilled staff for the tavern? Or 1?
Can we just grab the bartender from the Coach and Pony? Can we?
She will not, because she's running her own business.
Hey,
Can
do you
we
want to
just
stop
buy her
running your
business
own
for-
business?
Yeah, can we just buy her
I-
business and have her run our lodgings and our tavern?
No.
She's got her own business.
Damn it, I love her.
I say we get 2 because it doubles their price.
I love her, so let's put competition in her.
Yeah, you have to find someone. The second one has to be proficient in brewer supplies to double the quality. Unless you
Would it count if I did it, or like
you would
if
have
I
to
helped
stay
them?
here. You can help,
So I
but-
can do it during downtime.
like if you're in town for a month and staying here, not going anywhere, then yes, you can do it yourself. But if you're going to go out and adventure and you're gonna be gone for more than a couple days, like more than 2 days, it's gonna go. There needs to be someone with a brewer supply proficiency to keep that higher quality income.
So I guess we're retiring Thorgrim then, and he's just becoming.
It's gonna- no.
She's gonna do it for free, and we're gonna get a new character out of it.
Asha would be so
Nice.
sad. Her drinking buddy's gone.
He's not
That was
gone.
third
He's
character in
working.
this game.
You should play like an owl or something.
Until she converts
Yeah, like a soul knife
Tenzin,
rogue
and then
owl.
Tenzin will drink.
Tenzin is
Probably
you will
solve.
never. This
Just
is
a
not gonna
nice
happen.
I'll just make
big
another
long
character that
glass
drinks. I mean, it's not a.
of
not an
garlic
issue.
milk.
I mean, Thorgrim's not going anywhere anyway. I was just asking.
No, it's fine. We can retire.
He
Thorgrim.
definitely wouldn't
That's
retire
okay.
to become a brewer. He would do a smithing, but
No, that's fine. We can just retire Thorgrim. He'll become a brewer.
all right. Thorgrim is
It's making me
retiring.
laugh every time.
You guys are gonna pay him as the second skilled laborer. Just
course.
make another character.
That's
Of
fine.
course.
All right, let's see.
Only the best for our Thorgrim.
56 gold pieces a month. That's fine.
Oh, I got a
Unless he
laughter
decides to-
tear.
Unless he decides to charge his war priest
Let's see.
value, and then you have to pay him 700 a month.
Well, he already said he'd do it for free, I think,
Stop
right?
metagaming.
No,
So this is like a
He did
Walmart
not.
greeter
He said you
sort
will
of
pay
gig for
him.
Thorgrim.
I mean he is old, not that old, but create unassigned character.
By the way, since you made my new mask, what's it look like?
He can make it look like whatever you want. If you wanted it to look like it did, he would just do that.
Sure.
Is it gonna have like a? Does it come up so like he doesn't have to? Because now we know what he looks like. I would assume that Tenzin would now want to speak to your face more often than not. Is there like an attachable like front piece that you would be open to? This is DJ spitballing, not Tenzin.
It's stuck on his. He uses the mask as part of the attachment to the rest of the body.
Okay.
So it makes it. I mean, unless he does a detachable face part.
That's what I was saying. Like there's a detachable face part
that's
that you can
doable.
just take off. And
he just needs button clasps like he has on the neck.
If it's not what you're thinking, don't do it. I was just speaking as DJ because now that I've seen your face,
Dearden would want to do that.
Then fuck it, no.
Okay, so based on what you guys have gone in for, you to run everything, you're gonna need 4 skilled labor or hirelings and 5 unskilled.
Okay, and how much is that? Because I don't have the thing up.
Unskilled is pretty cheap. They're like 5 gold, 6 silver, and the skilled is 56 gold pieces a month.
You guys do have a catacomb too that a thing can be done at.
What?
If
like
the owner
dead?
casts 1 necromancy spell, they can perform a ritual on the new moon to raise 5 skeletons who are act as unskilled labor.
Oh shit!
Oh, I'll totally do that.
Would that be considered
Is
as
there
like
or is that
a
like
new
desperation?
moon
Because
soon?
they don't leave the tomb.
Yeah, is there a new moon soon?
Well, you guys are on the 23rd, and the new moon is the 1st of every month.
I think we should maybe speak with the families of these people and ask them if they would be all right with us doing this.
Well, you guys do
Maybe.
know
Why?
that
I can just ask them.
You guys do know that ghosts are a thing in the city. Undead are not frowned upon.
Would these be undead, or
as long as you treat them with respect, if they live in your home and they work and whatever, then they're fine.
Okay.
So are we paying
I'm
them?
totally down for it. I mean, that's basically free unskilled labor.
It's like slavery, but without feeling bad about it.
Oh, Pasha would totally, totally be friends with them. She'd be like, "You are made of bones. You are like my favorite thing." And
You know, I can do that
with
every
them all
day,
the
right?
time. What?
Yeah, I can bring them. I can bring in.
Okay. Did you guys
person back to
minus
life every
the
day.
25?
No more lonely
No,
now.
yeah, I will.
Oh,
Okay.
I took away my 1,050.
Yeah, 1,050 is what I'm taking
Took
away
out
as
my
well.
meager 300.
I took out 400.
So that's 5 platinum is 50, right?
So
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we're currently 300 over the 2,500 then.
I'll
So,
take mine back. It's fine.
well, no, because we need it for the labor.
you guys have to have to
Okay.
go hire the people basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit! I did the wrong thing. I added all that money.
Oh. That's not how currency works.
No, it is
You
not.
give money so you can get job.
So basically, you guys can seek out a vendor for your boutique, whatever you want them to sell. Basically, let me look at I have a list here.
A list?
Yeah.
I have this new idea for shoes. They're kind of like this rubbery material, and they got some holes in them. They're super
No.
comfortable.
Are we gonna sell
No.
fucking?
People are gonna
Are we gonna
love
sell?
them.
Oh my
Yes.
god!
Tenzin is fully
Who
in
have you
on this
We're
talked
idea.
gonna call them
recently?
Grims.
Did you say anything
He's
to
out.
him?
He's
Daniel?
out.
This is bullshit.
What do you hate, Crocs or something?
No. Yes.
I only hate Crocs
I don't
because it's funny.
like them. That was a joke.
Oh my god, there's more
I
people.
don't actually care.
Thank goodness. No, I don't like Crocs.
DJ's like, they're so comfortable though.
I had
my
like
dad has them and
a
loves
friend
them.
the whole weekend at when we were at fair who was just like, look at these juicy Crocs, and I was just like, please get away from me.
Okay,
They are very
so
in right now.
I know,
so
and it's weird.
the possible vendors for the boutique. If you wanted to, you could get another alcohol and refreshment vendor. They're going to be selling alcohol in the tavern section. But the boutique can sell that if you want, or they can sell something else. They're books and maps, flowers and seeds, food and animal parts, furniture, decor,
Yeah, let's sell animal parts.
high
I mean,
fashion,
it makes sense.
jewelry, gems, knickknacks, leatherworking,
Next,
medium,
patty
heavy
whackers.
armor and shields, potions, poison, herbs, religious idols and blessings, songs and instruments, spell tomes and scrolls, thieving supplies, tools, uh, vehicles, transportation, weapons.
Dan,
What?
can we have a fence running the boutique?
Ooh.
Like thieving supplies?
I mean, just a fence in general. Just like this is going to be like a shady run boutique.
If you take
Is
the
Tenzin
time,
asking this?
DJ's asking this.
if you find someone who would be a fence and you hire them to run a store and they're a fence, then yes.
I'm
Okay.
confused. What is a fence referring to? Because I
They're
Black
literally
market
thought you meant
seller
like a.
of items.
Who buys
Oh,
stolen items and then
oh,
resells them
they turn stolen items into money for whoever steals
into
them.
legit? Yeah.
Yeah. Money launderer.
Why would we be stealing though?
That's why I asked if Tenzin was the one asking.
No, DJ was
Because
asking.
this is
Tenzin was
Oblivion
Yeah, no. If you
and
wanted,
Skyrim.
if you want to find someone who would do it, then you're more than welcome.
Okay. I'll keep that in the back of my head.
So
Tenzin's not evil though, so he would never.
What are you guys thinking?
I try not to.
I'm basically just trying to figure out what NPCs I need to prepare for you guys to find.
Do we have to pick one thing?
You can
Just wonder how many. Yeah.
Once you build it, it's built for that type of vendor, and you have to pay 1,000 gold to renovate it and switch the merchant.
I'm
'Cause
thinking you're. Oh, go ahead.
Because I can think of several things we can sell out of there. Whether it's the booze but bottled, like we sell the open stuff in the tavern and we sell the bottled stuff in the boutique, or it could be animal parts because, we're adventurers, or even just like things we find while we're out adventuring.
That's exactly what I was just going to say. I mean, we could be like an eBay shop.
Yeah, but of like goods not normally found.
Now I want to go play Moonlighter.
I'm honestly, I like the alcohol sales idea. Like, if we have like a fancy brewer come in and make a special beer that is only served at the bar and drum up like attention for it, then sell it in the boutique. I think that would be interesting.
There's not a big cider trade in this town. I don't think.
The thing is you're gonna already have a vendor that you're paying to run the tavern who acts as an alcohol and refreshment vendor.
Dearden's pitch would be.
So the tavern is selling the bottled stuff already.
Yes.
Okay.
So we wouldn't have to pay that person.
Pointless to do both.
Paying to have the same shop open on the same building. Does that?
Yeah, it'd be like having a subway inside
Dearden's?
of a subway.
What's Dearden's pitch?
A shovel emporium.
Oh my god.
That's no.
Tools?
We're not creating Home Depot.
The tools?
Dude,
the tools
this
shop?
is a necropolis.
They have
Think about how much
magic people digging holes.
Necropolis Depot.
Yeah.
That's what our hardware store is.
Necro Depot.
Oh my god.
I didn't say we have to do that. I just said that's Dearden's pitch.
If you guys would like to, someone can roll a D100 and I'll pick randomly. If you can't decide.
We could also do a flower boutique
I
because
think
there's funerals all the time.
Yeah.
And at
Good-
an
good
increased price, you guys could hire someone to who does like sell like a magic item vendor or whatever at an increased price.
I do like an alchemy animal parts kind of shop thing. That would be a cool one because then we could bring stuff back.
There's a potions, poison, and herbs vendor, and then there's the food and animal parts vendor.
But you said there was a potion vendor?
There is.
That would be a good one just to have so that we can buy potions here
Yeah,
without
to
having to go
have.
work.
Yeah.
Kind of true. And we could still bring back stuff for
Yeah.
it.
And it's
Like, you
fine. I've
know.
already got a shovel.
I can make you shovels all day long.
Hey, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
If I put, so let's say that we decide to put a battle ring in this area as well.
Fuck yeah.
Could we have like organized like fights and like make money from that? Like sell, like have organized fights, and like the bar provides beer, and there's like it's right next
that's
door,
cool.
so you just walk
I
over,
love
get a
that
beer,
idea.
walk to the
Yeah.
fights, and like
You know,
watch like
medieval times.
organized fights.
Yes.
And make money
like
from
that.
that. Because right now it doesn't have any monetary thing next to it. That's why I'm asking.
Dude, medieval times. Put them all together. We're making medieval times.
100% down for this.
Times and we didn't even realize it.
We're doing it!
That's fucking hilarious.
Let me figure out what the income on that would be, but I'm down for that.
Dinner and a show.
Maybe
That is
what it
so
could be.
funny.
Maybe what it could be is it's the take of the bets, because the house always takes a portion of the bets. So
Yeah.
if
Instead
you,
of
Betting on
calling it-
medieval
I
times.
was just floating the idea.
You would
I
need
saw
to
that and it
hire-
entered my mind.
you would need to hire bouncers, crew, to oversee the fighting ring, and an accountant for that.
Okay.
So there would need to be
Or a bookie.
probably a bookie. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There would need to be 3 more skilled hirelings hired, and
I will put in 56 guild. Guild? Yep, that's the word.
We'll
Or
think
one
about
right
that. We don't have to do this now because I don't want to put Dan under the gun to create like a payment.
Do it now!
But
no, it's fine. It's honestly, I just have to.
We
kinda,
have
like,
to
look-
do it now. It's
Can I just throw
we
something
created
out, though?
medieval times in the
I can't
actual
believe
medieval
we did
times.
this.
Look,
What's up,
but,
Mia?
but here, okay. Yes, we've created medieval times, but we shall call it modern times.
Just times.
This times.
The time.
Present
The
time.
Present.
The Times Tavern.
Time. We'll just call it time.
Times Tavern.
Oh yeah, we
dinner
gotta
and a
think
show.
of names
Oh
for
my
our bar,
God.
It's
We
got a
gotta have-
hotel too, because we have lodging.
names of our boutique and the hotel.
It's
We
fucking
gotta-
Excalibur from Las Vegas.
That's
We just-
exactly it.
We made Excalibur. God damn it.
I love
There.
this. This
I
is
can't believe we
beautiful.
did this. This is hilarious.
Hopefully I went through there, but
3 more skilled. I mean, that's like 150 gold a month extra.
Yeah, but they'll be making more than that, right?
See, that's what I don't know. That's what I worry about. Like, in terms of, like, I mean, I'm sure at a certain point, if we roll well enough on, like, the D10s or whatever, it will be lucrative. But there could be down months, and we're going to have to, like, bleed quite a bit of gold to people. That's the risk of running a business. Like, I completely, like, get it, but it's, I don't know. There's some thought exercise.
I
to
mean,
be had
they
there.
they should be, profitable. Otherwise, there's no reason to take them, right?
I mean, okay, so
You
let's
have to-
say
You have to. I don't know.
Game just got
If
logistic.
you're not getting more gold than you're
It
putting
did.
in, it's
So let's see the tavern. So tavern is
Hope you were ready for this, Dan.
It's fine.
Dan
2d10.
asked
The
for it.
math-isode.
I did ask you guys to look at this beforehand so you could think about it, and apparently you guys didn't.
Can I
I
just
looked at it. I just didn't understand.
I
the
did not.
I
Vastness
didn't
of it.
realize we were gonna get it for free.
this is
So I mean, there's with the tavern, there's a definite chance that we're not gonna be able to make money. Oh, each earns. So it depends on how many kegs. I mean, we'll spend 5 gold on 2d10 kegs. So I mean, let's say we
Okay.
roll 2. That's 10 gold that we're spending.
I
So
just got 11 times 5.
It's kind of a thing we had to talk about as a group anyway, though, so there wasn't going to be
55
much
gold
avoiding it.
on
yeah,
on beer, basically, or kegs. And our income is 10 times 1d10. So there's a strong potential that we're not going to make money. Well, that's each keg. So then that's times 11.
So that's
Yeah,
110 gold from just the tavern.
Yeah.
Okay. That I was
You'll
reading
make
it wrong.
you'll make more than you're putting into it.
And then the
Or you should make.
boutique will make 3d4 times 30 gold a month.
Okay, yeah.
So that's another 90,
150.
150. So you're at
Yeah.
260 right now. And then
And we're going to have free unskilled with the skeletons. And
tavern.
that's
And
like
then
200 for
Are you each
roughly
going to have your own bedroom from the lodging, or are you guys going to share rooms? There's 6 rooms total. Each room basically adds 5 gold to the monthly rent, basically, times a d10.
Well, Dearden was gonna sleep in the catacombs, right?
Yeah. That could
You
be his
actually
home.
are? That's fucking hilarious.
Dude, he's a
He doesn't.
gravedigger for a
sleep
living,
Yeah.
for one
That's
thing.
fair.
So that's currently 3
And he's
rooms
undead.
available if you guys each take your own room.
I mean,
I would be fine splitting a room with somebody. It's 2 beds. Like,
Okay,
You could
Horsey
fit
needs a
4
place.
comfortably. 4 people can
Morgan
fit
will split
comfortably.
one with you. He would be
Okay.
fine with splitting one.
So that's 4 rooms open for rent.
can we now?
I mean-
because we're the owner of this, can we just like build a wall and make this like 2 like half rooms?
Like dorms.
Yeah, basically.
Like we share the bathroom and that's it.
Yeah.
I suppose so.
Okay.
I was thinking like kind of like the Hobbit, or in the Lord of the Rings, where it's the room with like all the beds in it. Is the vision I was getting?
Like
Oh,
4
yeah,
beds
that's
to
fair.
a room,
Yeah.
kind of thing, yeah.
So it's not like a huge room, but it's like it's enough space for sleeping 4 people
Gotcha.
comfortably.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll share a room with Thorgrim.
Okay.
Tenzin
Pasha?
is the perfect sleeper. He doesn't
You're-
snore. You barely hear him.
You're gonna take a
Uh,
room.
Thorgrim sounds like
I'm
a
thinking.
train when he's sleeping. He's a
You
loud
can't
snorer.
disturb Tenzin. He's so zen. Like when he sleeps, it just does. He totally zens out.
Snores like a feather mucker, though.
yeah,
Thorgrim
Oh,
snores.
oh. Excuse me. What did you just call me?
Feather mucker.
Is that a brand of peanut butter?
If Pasha's not going to sleep in one of the rooms, then I think I'll probably just take a room to myself, and we'll just take up 2 of the rooms and rent out 4 of them.
I don't imagine her sleeping in a room. I just feel like that's like weird for her. Like she'd feel uncomfortable.
So
Have you
she
not
just
been
want, like,
sleeping in a room since we've been here?
No,
Yeah,
no.
she hasn't slept inside at all.
Every night I have
Oh.
slept outside. I have found a place or I have made a place. No matter where we were. I have.
we should just make a patio for you.
Yeah, I'd be cool with that.
Isn't this underground?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or even just like a little.
You can
Like,
figure out an above ground thing for you. Or like
Well-
a cave like room.
I mean, we're basically, yeah. Like, it doesn't even have to be big. It's just got to be big enough that she can stuff her and Bastion in it. It could just be an open closet, really. Just so long as it's just there. Open closet.
Well, you got to
is
share
this?
it with 1d4 skeletons.
Where
so-
is this tomb, by the way?
It's here.
I think it's this one, isn't it? The gray one?
There's at least one skeleton in that closet.
Let me see. Let me scroll up.
From the Coach and Pony.
Oh, is it the one that we defended
It's the
or
one
whatever?
that we literally, the one with the kobolds.
Oh.
And the
It's this one
demon
right here.
dogs.
I'm not trying to be like.
Oh, further down.
Oh,
extra.
that's right. Yeah.
It's that one right there.
I just genuinely don't imagine her sleeping in a room. Like, I've gone out of
Yeah,
my
that's-
way for her
Yeah,
not
that's fine.
to.
We could just build something on the roof.
Yeah.
Like you
Just
can
put
build
like a
a
little
garden.
tent.
You guys
something
could
back here.
pitch in for a garden.
I mean, Pasha wouldn't, like,
Dude.
if nobody else wants it, she'd probably start up her own fund
The
for
garden
it.
does have a pretty cool ability.
Well, I was gonna say we could just do a rooftop garden and then have that be Pasha's
that-
room.
Yeah, would that count as one of our rooms if we made it like not in the catacomb or not in the tomb? I guess.
For RP sake, I will allow one of the rooms to be built up on the top.
Okay.
We'll say that the lodgings they built vertically, kind of thing, whereas the tavern and the brewery are down in the cellar, and the
That
boutique.
makes
Yeah.
And the boutique is the entryway into the tomb, basically the ground level. And you just have to pass through the boutique to get down to the.
Or we just turn the whole thing into a parking lot and make a bunch of money.
Oh. Just gut it and turn it into a parking
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
So it's
This could be
looking
paradise,
like
but we'll build a parking lot
There's
instead.
4 rooms going to be open. So right now, what I just sent you is going to be your income that you bring in every month.
Okay, hold on.
Nice.
2d10
So at the
times
absolute minimum.
We're only using 4 of the rooms, right?
Yep, that's why it's.
I mean, no, I meant the lodgings. Only
Yeah.
me and Tenzin have rooms.
Yes.
So the other
Yeah.
4 are being rented.
Yes, that's why it's 20 gold piece instead of 15
Okay.
or 10.
No, I was just making sure that that's what we'd finished on. Like I didn't hear what Pasha said.
Let's see if
No,
this will do this
I'm gonna go with the
calculation.
garden. Pasha's just going to start saving up for the garden.
Okay.
No, she'll. Do I need anyone to run
So
that?
at the very minimum, I think we make 130 gold per month, and that's if we roll ones on every one of the rolls.
How much do we have to pay every month?
No, that's what we would make from our.
But how much do we
how
have
much?
to pay?
If you bring the skeletons, it's 56 per skilled hireling.
6 times 4.
So
224.
224 is the.
So we need to come
Hey,
up
it worked.
224 a month.
I rolled. We got 370.
That would have been a
See,
fine
that
month.
would-
We would have made
yeah,
100
that
gold
would-
split.
Did you make a
150,
macro
roughly.
for that or something?
No, I typed it up.
Oh.
Or I guess so. Yes, I guess.
Well,
I
just-
one-time use.
Yeah.
Actually, would copying that make
I mean, I can literally just press up and then copy it.
it worked? All I did was copy that and just do r/.
Yeah.
Nice. We
We
got
might wanna pin
380
that.
this time.
We might want to pin
Yeah, I'll do it right now.
that somewhere. Yeah, I'm
I'll
down.
put it in the
I
stronghold.
think right now we've got
I
the,
put it in
Dan
there
did
for
it.
you.
Okay.
the right setup.
And then if anything changes, we just modify those numbers.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was kind of trying to keep you updated, but you're also going to have to minus the 240. Right?
Okay.
240?
So yeah, we can just add that to that calculation.
240 for what?
or
That's how much it would cost.
224.
Oh yeah, we're just saying this calculation.
We were
was
just making sure
simply
we're gonna
for-
make money, not lose money.
Yeah. Just based on the average rolls, I think we make money no matter what. Because
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
We'd have to
2d10
roll
plus 5.
Absolute shit.
That's 10 times 10, 100 plus 246
90.
times 30, 150. I mean, yeah. Even if we roll medium rolls on each of these, I still think we're
I
positive.
need to put a space.
We're certainly able to at least pay the employees.
Oh.
And every once in a while, we may turn a bit of profit.
Why it's not? Is it the wrong slash direction?
I think it's /R.
Oh, /R. You're right.
See, I'm going up. How do you get 16?
I think 130
Because
is the minimum.
It's pretty bad.
Because I put the minus
that's
from the income.
Man, you must have rolled really bad.
Something.
Oh,
didn't
I
roll
know
right.
what-
No,
I
yeah,
know.
yours didn't roll right.
I know what happened. I put it in the equation wrong. Because we need to put another set of parentheses around everything before the minus.
No, you don't. PEMDAS won't make it do that.
So that 276 is with the minus? Yeah,
I think what happened is you didn't put the asterisk between the parenthesis and the number like I did.
Yes, that roll we would have made 56 gold, split 4 ways.
So that would be not that much, but it would still be positive.
It's still positive.
Yeah.
And mine was 276. So
And there's a
Oh,
lot of
4
ones in there. There's 4
4
ones.
Right.
ones. That's a DJ roll for you, folks.
Yep.
Yep.
So let's see.
These
See what I
fucking
would do.
rollers hate me.
316 that month.
Why didn't that work?
That's a good fucking
176. Yeah, like it looks like the chances of us like making under 100 is pretty small, I think.
Yeah.
And that's still positive.
I rolled on the D4s. I literally did roll all ones.
I rolled shit and I still made
Okay.
116. That's
So we're good with this plan, right?
Yeah, I think this is a good
Alright.
plan.
Pasha's
Alright, cool.
gonna save up for the garden. Until she can get the garden, she's gonna sleep in the catacomb cell.
Cool.
She's not too far away from her goal, though.
And if I stay here, I can create one more skeleton a day. So
Ooh.
And even the garden is kind of sick.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I'm gonna be
yeah.
making potions and growing herbs, which is totally
yeah, and our
like
vendor is a potion
Yeah,
vendor.
we
Yeah,
have a potion vendor, so we
perfect.
can sell these materials.
and I'm
to
proficient
that
with
person.
herbalism.
So am I. So I could make. I have 200 gold pieces worth of potion making stuff on me right now, so I need to make
So,
some potions.
so basically, once the garden is built, what you do is you'd be like, I want to make healing potions this batch. You'll then plant the herbs. You'll take the whole month to grow. You'll have to pay one person to take care of it, one skilled laborer to take care of it, and then at the end of the month it gets harvested, and then you make one big batch using that DC of whatever rarity the potion is, and then
Okay.
when it completed, you just get a batch of them basically.
okay.
Also, Dearden, when he left and then came back, he came back with a scythe that looks like it's made out of a spinal cord, and it's
Ooh.
got 4 thick strings on it.
Oh, I knew. Yeah.
That's cool.
What is this, Final Fantasy?
No, that's the Scott Pilgrim bass metal.
Yeah, he plays Final Fantasy.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I never picked that up. Holy shit.
He says it.
I have never caught that.
I need to watch that movie again. It's a good one.
This is awesome.
Yeah, having the
getting our own like place, that is sick.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Do you think the stronghold thing seems pretty reasonable?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially because
like
I think we're going to be making money from it, and thematically, it's so fucking cool. Like,
yeah.
it's very cool to have like our own tavern, and
Yeah.
for fucking sure, we're gonna have our own table in the tavern. Like,
Oh yeah.
just our area.
Always reserved. Yeah.
It's like
Yep.
the fucking Shelby's in Peaky Blinders. They have that like room that is just theirs.
So, so you guys will just have to find a brewer, a vendor who someone who's basically a merchant to basically run the bar, and then your boutique vendor who's a potion vendor, and then I think you just need basically a butler.
All right, get ready, Dan, because we're holding interviews, and we want to RP them.
Oh, yeah.
This is where my real life job comes into play in my D&D job.
Okay. Okay. Well,
I'm down.
We'll see. We'll see what we can do. I will.
And we
I will
need at least 3 candidates for every position.
Nope.
Yeah, in all seriousness, I think we will go to the council and ask them for recommendations of like merchants and people to hire.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's basically what they said they would do, and they would give you the information and tell you where to.
Perfect.
All right.
Shove it.
So we're opening medieval time.
I think we're opening on the new moon.
Casino and restaurant.
Yeah, we need to come up with a name.
Yeah.
We already had one. Modern Times.
Put it back. You don't need more food right now. Go.
I can't get on board with modern times. I'm sorry. I just can't get on board with that. It's too funny. It's gonna make me nuts every time.
How about Moradin Times?
No. Too secular.
Well,
Hey,
Agreed.
serious suggestion. My mother runs a brewery home, and since I would probably use her recipes, technically it would be a second location of Silverborn Brewery. Hammerfast edition.
Why don't we call this place Silver Brawl?
Silver what?
Brawl.
Are you saying brawl?
Brawl.
Like BRAWL?
Yeah. Fra.
well, if you guys have to decide between the garden or the fighting arena,
Oh.
you
it
only
was-
have one room left.
Oh.
Sadness.
I mean, the garden's cool, but come on, medieval times.
We don't have to do the fight
I
right.
feel like
I know it's cool.
I think that we were all, in general, more excited about the fighting place. Having
It's
a
just
fighting club.
funny.
I'm
If Pasha wants the
I'm-
garden, I think
We should make it like a 6-sided
yeah,
ring
I
and call
don't
it the
want to take
hexagon.
away.
we can buy out the place next door. We'll expand. We'll knock out a wall.
Just take over the catacomb next door soon enough.
I think Dan's trying to limit how much we have potential for.
How much fuckery?
Hey, this is the game in real estate, guys. Okay.
Like, if you
Yeah,
guys want to build another one outside of the city or in another section of the city, and you want to fund the money that it requires up at the top of
That's
the
gonna
sheet,
be the most
Then-
expensive.
you are
Yeah.
more than welcome to.
We are turning this town into a resort town.
We've already got Park Place now. We just need Boardwalk.
Oh, hey, I would not be opposed to making like a cottage or medium house, like just outside the walls here. like making like a cottage or small home right there, and like running a garden out of that place.
There's plenty of
It's like
open
2,500 more.
There's plenty of open
yeah,
riverfront property right down here.
Like there
True.
is.
So
There
Pasha
is
could have her
space.
own little cottage.
What, Dan?
I was saying there is space in the city to build a couple structures.
I mean, could we do it like right next door?
Yeah, just knock this place out.
What would probably happen is if you guys wanted to, what I would say you could do is you could, if you are willing to take the hit on the time, you could knock down the top of your building and then rebuild another building on top of it that is larger, that adds more rooms. But it would take away from you running your brewery and all that stuff, basically, while construction's underway.
Do we have enough to do that?
You guys, I don't think you have enough to do that.
Tenzin's got a fucking $1 million. You can do
Tenzin has 4,000 in the bank.
Yeah, you don't have enough to do that.
I don't have enough. Oh, we would have to rebuild the whole thing?
Basically.
We couldn't just build like an expansion, like 2,500 to just expand upon the top part?
Because
or would we have to level it to move?
Because it's already basically a cottage house up on top, essentially. You would knock a cottage house down to build like a guild hall or a lodge.
Large house, okay.
To increase its size up top. You can't, down underneath, I guess, if you really, if you wanted to, we could say you could expand, but it's difficult because it's such an old catacomb.
Well, we've already got a tunnel from the kobolds to start widening.
They already filled that in and patched it out.
That would have been a
You could have got an escape tunnel for free.
That would have been an awesome little cave for me.
I'm not yawning.
So are we doing the garden or are we doing the fighting? Let's decide.
Mia, how interested are you in the garden?
Look, I mean, it would be cool. I mean, we'd have... I'm okay.
Would you be happier with a garden or a battle ring?
A battle ring would be cool. Like, I think it would be super cutesy for Pasha to have a little garden, but the battle ring would be badass.
And this isn't to say that later on we can't build a garden.
Yeah, we could,
Of course. Well, I was also thinking of just, like, saving up for it myself, you know?
And you know what's great is I actually just added rolling rules in for freezes and fight pits into the gambling games section.
That is awesome.
No, I'm just gonna think of a creative place for Pasha to sleep. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I was super concerned
She sleeps
about.
in the fight ring.
Yeah.
It smells like blood in here is home.
Blood and sinew.
Yep.
I could sleep underneath it. That would be kind of cave-like, you know, kind of dig out underneath.
Can we make like a gauntlet? You know,
Make it like
from,
a race, like
from like The
boxing.
Witcher or First Night. Can we make a gauntlet like that? People have to run through.
We could run beer specials on the night of the fights.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, okay.
We're getting too many mechanics for Dan to make. This is getting ridiculous.
And we can start sponsoring certain fighters. And
yeah, like Thar.
Fuck this spear. Let's
awesome.
enterprise.
We're just retiring, guys. We're opening fucking resort. I wasn't joking. Like, we're opening a damn resort.
Okay. I think you guys have it figured out. Yes. Are you
Yeah.
happy? You
Yeah.
happy with what you have?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay.
At least in game, not in real life.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you know.
Did we? I don't think we've paid for the fighting ring yet, have we?
No.
That'll have to be next.
I mean, somebody's got enough in the bank.
I don't want to fund the entire thing.
I'll give another 100.
I have like 50 gold left.
Let's just.
You
Let's
guys are gonna have time before it's gonna start building income because they have to build it.
Okay.
So to build 4 rooms, it's gonna take 2 months.
We can wait a little bit on the ring. Just
Yeah, you guys have 45 days of construction before
let's
the
just
ring.
wait. Let's just wait on the ring, guys, and we'll get it.
What if the skeletons help build it?
They're unskilled
think
labor, so they're not as efficient.
Gotcha.
Have you ever been on a construction site?
Yes.
I wouldn't classify a lot of that as skilled labor.
Ooh, you just offended Bob.
Slam. I'm also kidding.
I mean, you
I
know
know
what
those
job.
guys do.
You know what Bob does for a living, right?
He's the builder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Okay,
got flare
so-
pants.
I think we should also head over to the bank and set up a specific account for the company, and the employees will get paid out of that account, and the money from the business goes into that account.
I'll go to the Department of Labor and Industries and open an LLC.
Scythe of the Doulahan LLC.
What? Get a lawyer on retainer.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's sod.
What?
So Scythe of the Doulahan is sod.
We can't name our group Sod.
The sods. It's an insult calling someone a sod.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
This is really awesome. I love this idea. I'm also psyched for like different ideas and like shaking things up potentially down the road as well.
Okay, so are you guys? You said you wanted to do a vault for it.
And I think we just want to set up an account. I don't know.
Well, there would obviously need to be a vault that you store in.
Oh, that's what sod is. That's right.
Grass.
Yeah.
So, do we want to get that set up now, or do you want to wait until you're
So I
actually
think
a
that's
viable
like-
business?
Yeah, let's until we're a viable business. We'll wait. How much? It's like 5 gold a month or something like that for, or
It's
10 gold a month for
5 gold a month, or 5 gold a week for a private vault that only your stuff is in.
Okay, so like 20 gold a month for like the business.
Yes.
Because is your calendar just 4 weeks?
Yes.
Okay.
That would still be viable income-wise for what our plan
Yeah,
is.
I agree. Based on what we've been rolling and the average roll, 20 a week to run our gold out of there. I think that works.
So, Tenzin, how much is left in your vault now?
4,000.
You took the platinum out.
No, sorry, platinum is still there. I didn't touch anything. I was going just to make sure that I'm like good on my payments and like nothing is.
Okay, so you made a payment.
I mean, I don't know how much I was.
Well, you had
Paid
paid.
You were only
through.
gone a week.
You had paid enough so that you are paid through the 3rd of Steinixen, which
Yeah, you're-
is next week. I think.
Okay, yeah, I'll pay like I'll just take 20 gold out of the bank, or no, I'll just pay 20 gold like right there, and extend for like a month.
Okay.
We can get a loan and just get the fight ring now, because it says you can get 5 GP max, 5,000 GP max loan at 10%.
At 10%.
Mm-hmm. It's in the
And we
bank
could
tab.
probably pay that back pretty.
Yeah, if we get
let's see.
2,500 at 10%, that, I mean, we still had
That's not
enough left over to pay that too.
And it's not like we're not going to be making money outside of this too.
That's
to
true.
Right.
invest.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like we
We're
should use it
entrepreneurs
to-
now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we're starting a goddamn store.
This is awesome. This is crazy.
And pretty soon we're going to start a roller coaster
Yep.
tycoonery.
I let the dwarven lady know that I'm going to be staying here for a while longer, but I have new lodgings coming up soon. The renovations are being done as we speak, but I just wanted to let you know I may not be staying here for too much longer.
Breaking our
Thank
heart.
you. Thank you for the update. Stay as long as you like.
I will. Thank you very much. You've been very hospitable. Been a great place to live.
She the one that runs the bar?
Yeah.
We should totally do like pub crawl, like make like a pub crawl thing with
Oh
them.
my god, set up a pub crawl that like ends at our place on
and-
fight night.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then
Oh,
we're not
yeah.
complete assholes taking her business away from her.
I agree. We should set up.
Generating her business.
We should set up more opportunities citywide. I mean,
We
I
could do
certainly want
scavenger
this to be a
hunts, too.
friendly relationship amongst everyone in the town.
Yeah, because like we are setting up another, but we should totally set up
I think you
like
guys will
monthly
be
pub crawls.
number 6 tavern in the town.
We just set up.
I mean, it's a
Yeah,
dwarf
we
town.
help her.
Yeah.
Like
We're
one
not
of
really
the
going to be
dwarves-
hurting anyone's business. We're
Yeah.
just creating more places for people to be.
Yeah.
So more people can drink at the same time.
I agree, though. Like pub crawl, like I very much. If this is going to be home base, and this is the first time that Tenzin's like had this since he left home.
Dearden's
Like-
never had his own home.
He's so like excited and wants this like to prosper, and he wants like everyone around him to do well as well. I mean, this isn't like I'm trying to acquire wealth. This is like I want everyone to prosper where I am, and I will help other. If our business is succeeding wildly, we're going to try and bring in like other activities and try and drum up business for other things. And I don't want this to be like a tyrannical, like megalomaniac kind of thing. Tenzin
Like we
is very
take over
much
the whole
like
place.
take care of the larger community as opposed to just take care of our own pockets, even though he does have the most money in the group right now.
So he's altruistic, is what you're saying.
Yes,
For now.
Yeah.
we'll see.
This is part of his story arc.
This is
where he
no
learns-
joke, Dan. This is awesome. This is really, really cool, dude.
I was like, they had no money set aside for paying a reward for stopping the dragon. They had no idea about what would they do, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, they had that tomb that got raided, and they had to deal with. I was like, that was the perfect reward.
Yeah.
See, look at that. You guys even stopped the kobolds from and the things coming out of the tomb, anyways, too.
Yep.
I mean, when you don't like take up if you're not paying for rooms all the time, you save up a bit of money. So I think that's why Pasha had a little bit more to spend, was because she wasn't paying for rooms.
Well, we also did the singles
point.
tournament where he didn't.
That's true. Oh yeah, but he
Oh, yeah.
won the big one.
Oh yeah, the singles tournament. Yeah, I remember.
I think you were a part of that, weren't you?
A round or two.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. What?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So what do we want to
yeah,
do
what we're
next?
doing. Are we getting? Do we have to get a loan to pay for that, or are we?
If you guys want to basically get the fight ring queued up now, then yeah, no, you could do that.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
I'm fine with this.
Just
I'm okay
without.
with as well. I'm
No,
just
I mean
as
I'm
fine
fine with
waiting.
taking the loan.
I'm fine. I'm probably more towards like 60-40, leaning towards like just waiting for a bit and seeing like how much money we can get outside.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say because like if it can't be constructed for a while, then the loan is kind of not needed at the moment
Yeah, you
because we
won't
might
be
have
It's 2 months for what we have now.
45 days. Yeah, so just shy of.
yeah.
Oh, so we don't need it anyway. Then.
So
Not-
we could possibly make enough money between
Yeah,
now
yeah.
and then not need the loan.
That was my
well,
whole point.
Yeah, I thought they could all be done at the same time.
No, they work on what? It's one crew that's working on a
Okay, so
section.
which
of
one are
runs.
we doing first then?
Brewery,
I think
so
that
that
tavern
Yeah.
first.
so that we
probably.
get the month to
Yeah, to get
you know?
some income started.
Okay.
Yep. Well, and it takes
That
time to
one's the
brew.
best income, I think. Yeah.
Well, you still have to hire crew, and you have not hired any crew yet. So.
We will.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we got 15 days.
Got to get constructed before we have a crew.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, construction's is going to start tomorrow, and then they will, yeah. And you want the tavern constructed first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to get that money in.
And because we drink a lot, especially Ted.
Oh yeah.
Hammered.
And
Was hammered drunk every 5 minutes.
Tenson would also
think-
like there to be an exquisite tea menu
And some
at
garlic
this
milk.
tavern, because I certainly don't drink the alcohols and whatnot being served, but he would very much like really nice tea
Oh yeah, dead people
to
tea.
be served here as well.
I support that. And you know, if we eventually do get a garden, we can just get the herbs from the garden for the tea.
Truth.
I'm gonna get
we
that
have
garden
plans for
eventually.
this place.
Don't worry.
We absolutely have plans.
Yep.
And we age our beers in the sarcophaguses.
No.
Oh no,
Nope.
no.
No,
Nope.
it'll
No,
give
no,
it
no, no,
kind
no,
of that
no.
like
Nope.
earthy undertone.
Oh
Nope.
no,
Definitely
no.
not.
Pasha,
Definitely.
I have been brewing beer since the age of 12. We are not putting it in a sarcophagus.
Sorry, wrong character. No porta
Don't drink
potty.
people.
No porta
drink
potty
people.
booze.
I mean, technically, everything you eat and drink is probably been a person at some point.
What?
Most of the times, the things I eat are people.
Don't need people.
Stupid voices. I do what I want.
You know, it
wrong,
makes
dude,
me a lot
people?
more comfortable to know that I'm not the only person that hears voices in my head.
It has started up lately. It is very weird. They just
I'm your conscience.
You are not my conscience. Where have you been all my life? You have been slacking horribly.
Sorry. Don't need people.
Well, a
Sorry.
conscience is something you develop. You don't just have it. So
What?
maybe you just started getting one.
No, I don't want to take it back.
By the way, is Thorgrim on to like? Does Thorgrim know that it's Tenzin doing this?
Dearden has no idea.
Oh
I
god.
thought you
I don't
rolled
want
for
it.
it one time.
I did. I think
So you know.
I thought
Yeah,
I
I think you
incited
do
that
know
you
it's
were the
up.
one fucking with her. And I'm just like,
I
Yeah.
vaguely
oh.
recall that happened. Yes.
Yeah. He like looked at me when she started talking about the voices in her head. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Like I was like, oh well, who's the only person here who can do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, that's right, because I told you what I was doing telepathically.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, so now that I know what you guys need for hirelings, I will make up some NPCs for you guys next time. But what do you want to do in the meantime?
I'm gonna
man.
scope out a good place for my new cave to be.
I have a job
Downside.
coming up in a few days, I think. Dan, is that right? I have one at the end of the week or something like that.
You had the job that was coming up in a month or so.
Oh, in a month. Okay.
Yeah, it's
All right.
Oh, hey. Go on.
Yours is Steinixon, the end of Steinixon. So we're at the end of Moonville. Steinixon's
Okay.
the next month.
Okay.
So you have like a whole month before
All
you
right.
need to be in town.
I don't know. I wanna go test out my loot. Actually, the cart's not due for a couple days, huh?
The cart
27th?
is the 22nd.
Oh, 22nd. Oh, the cart's done. Would you guys like to see the cat?
Sure.
Okay.
That sounds like a good
Absolutely.
idea.
Okay. We can use this for the business too.
It's a good idea.
I take them over and I show them the cart.
Yes,
Okay.
to haul out the drunk, beat up people afterwards.
And this
Smart
cart
thinking.
is pulled by Horsey, yes?
Your loot technically is not done until tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Then
So the
you did
cart
not
is
see me
done.
with the loot then.
The cart is done, the loot is not.
Okay. So yes, it's designed to be pulled by Horsey. Or a single horse. But it can be pulled by two. And it's like pitch black. And its wheels are look like they're made out of bone, but it's actually wood. Like the spokes look like they're made out of bone and the outer part is black. And then
Are the spokes like bones, or does it just look like the material is all bone?
it just looks like bones.
Okay.
Carved to look like thigh bones, basically.
Yeah.
With like the hip bones sticking out and all that.
So that's what it is. It looks like a femur. Like,
yes.
Yeah.
okay, so the spokes are. I thought you were saying the wheel is like made from bone. Like,
No.
instead of looking like individual legs, like the whole thing just, okay, it's carved to, the spokes are like femurs.
It looks delicious.
That's sick.
I could
And
just
then-
eat it up.
And then it's got lamps on it. It's got 2 lamps in the front and 2 lamps in the back. I believe they can be directionally focused, if I recall correctly.
I think they were hooded lanterns.
Yeah, so we can turn them to look at specific things.
Excellent.
And so that they're not showing light in every direction. And they glow with a purple light.
Yes, you got purple glass.
Dimmer in the back, brighter in the front. And then
Are they brake lights in the back? Because I think they have to be red.
I feel like there was something else that I designed. Oh, it's covered. Like it's like a Vardo, like the previous one we had.
Nice.
Nice.
So, and there's room for all of us.
It's not a tiny.
I feel like there was more to it. I feel like I did something else to it that I can't recall. To make it
note of
look-
it in the. I don't think you made note of it.
Oh, I'm so bad about notes.
It's okay.
It just looks spooky. That's all.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I had it made pitch black. I already said that, but I had it made pitch black so that it will blend in pretty well at night. And then later I was like, but I want it to look like it's bones on the wheels. Can we do that? So it's just the wheels that will be seen at night.
So yeah, so you've got a cart.
Yep. A sick, undead-looking Scythe of the Dullahan styled cart.
Okay, and then after one night, the next day you'll be able to pick up your loot. Your movable rod, Pasha, is not available until the 3rd. Same with your bag of holding, Thorgrim.
Shoot, why did I want that?
Oh, that's right.
Why did I?
What's the date?
It
23rd?
is the 23rd of Moonvale. Stein Nixon is next month.
I don't remember if I paid for that or not. I think I
You
just
have
paid it up front.
You've paid 200 out of 500.
What about me?
Where is this late? I didn't write it down.
I took note of
Where?
it.
Okay.
Pasha, you've paid 200 out of 475.
Well, shit. I
And
didn't get some
Dearden,
gold
your
for this.
loot still has 50 gold on it that you need to pay.
Oh, okay. I thought I paid it off. But I will happily do so.
So, just so you guys are aware.
Okay, pay it off.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and pay mine off too.
You've got enough to pay the 275?
It's
And I
yeah.
have no debts.
I don't either.
Good.
Why did I want the immovable rod?
Because they're cool.
They are cool.
But there was a
Downtime.
specific
I would like to do a
reason.
crime.
So yeah, we have downtime now. Is that what?
If you guys want, you guys can go out on another adventure. There is a jobs tab now in my document. Job boards. It's at the front of the shops. Everything in there is a viable job that is posted currently.
What about how long? Do we have any idea where the spear is?
Yeah, he knows where it is.
Yeah.
How long would it
it's-
take us to get there and back?
Let's do the math. How many miles can you travel a day on a cart?
Oh, geez, I don't know.
I can run on water, so I can just cut through and run on the water now that I'm level 9 monk.
I mean, I have a spell that we can walk on water. All of us.
My god, that's a
cool.
long trip.
So I mean, we could just cut across like down here.
Yeah.
DMG says you use speed divided by 10 to get travel miles per hour. Miles per hour times 8 for travel per day. So Horsey's speed is 40. Let me double check.
If we cut across,
Yeah, but then you'd have to leave the wagon if you guys take the cart.
true.
We have a wagon?
Or cart.
Your wagon.
Oh. I thought you said we'll have to leave the wagon if we take the cart. That's why I was
Yeah,
confused.
that's what I thought I heard too.
Oh,
If
if
you
we go
cross-
across the river here, we would
Across
have to
the
leave it.
water.
I haven't paid for
probably,
the
in that
upgrade to let
case-
it fly with Horsey yet.
We probably
I
want
need
to
a
go
lot
to
of-
Mooncrest, park it, and then go over.
That is a possibility.
Okay.
You can
And
find a
there are
safe
jobs. We could do a job on the way to Mooncrest because there's something book shipment to Hammerfast from Mooncrest back to Hammerfast, and I think there's something escort goods to Mooncrest. Increasing, so it's a protection detail for 600 gold from the Merchants Guild So we could travel
okay.
that way to Mooncrest, drop the cart, get the spear, if this is what we're all wanting to do. Get the spear, hopefully, come back to Mooncrest, pick up the cart, book the shipment to Hammerfast, pick up that job, and make 800 gold total on the way, basically.
Oh,
How many miles was it?
Dan,
What?
the sword that Thar had,
Mm-hmm.
do we get the stats or anything on that?
It is just a normal sword. Whatever he was doing gave it the special properties.
Oh, so he just had a long sword?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it was?
It is a very well crafted sword, though.
Okay, can I sell it?
We can go 32 miles a day.
So 348 to Mooncrest divided by 34.
Technically, Horsey doesn't have to sleep. He doesn't really get exhausted either. So
You guys could technically double that then.
yeah. As long as someone's driving.
We could easily sleep in shifts to do that.
Yeah.
Well, Dearden, you only need 4 hours, right?
I only need to shut down for 4 hours, so
I mean, we could get all the way there in one shot with all of us being fully rested upon arrival.
yeah.
Because we could just rotate.
So how many miles was it?
It's
Figure out how many-
348 miles to Mooncrest.
Oh, okay.
And then if you park the cart and then just cross, and you guys use the spell to cross the river.
Yeah, we'll need to hide it pretty well because I don't want to lose the cart.
Well, the Mooncrest is a city.
Pay
but
to
you
put
can
it.
Oh, okay.
pay
okay.
someone
That
to
makes sense.
basically store it for
Yeah.
for a couple days.
So that's about 10 days or 5 days of travel there. Okay, yeah, that's plenty of time then.
5 days if you don't stop.
5 days
Oh,
if we
that's for
could
the
travel
escort?
16 hours a day.
Is it escorting goods or is it like a caravan?
It's escorting goods to Mooncrest.
So
But
You
we're
would
just
be
carrying the goods
traveling at
ourselves,
the
only
pace.
these-
You guys would be traveling at the pace of the caravan that is escorting that has the goods.
Okay, so
So you
we
would,
wouldn't. The whole going all night thing doesn't matter anymore.
unless you guys want to not take the job.
Well, I mean, it's 600.
No, it's fine because we have plenty of time. So
Yeah.
we can do that. That's perfectly fine. We don't need to rush it.
Let's do that and then cross over and then do the other one on the way back.
There we go.
And it says ongoing troll hunting. It says increase in troll activity. If we see any trolls, make sure we.
So 20
What
gold per left ear, yeah.
Heck yeah, let's go get some troll ears.
And if we see any undead sightings out there, no.
What was that, Dion?
Well, there's gonna be an undead sighting out there.
Yeah, we could just kill deer and collect the bounty, and then
You could just take them in my head.
Everyone's dying
Yeah.
this session.
he won't actually be dead.
Or take them in my body.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Either
could
way.
make money while getting.
Damn, the
some
month
really
deer
nice
is
weapon.
being dead.
So yeah, it's about 10 days
Oh,
travel to
investigate the
Mooncrest.
decapitation. Dearden did it. Mystery solved.
Did not.
All right.
Yeah, 10 days.
Investigate the decapitation. Got
Fuck,
him.
I wanna do that one actually. I'm just kidding. I do want to do it, but this other one makes more sense.
We can do that when we get back, right?
Which
I
one?
mean, if it's still.
Or we can do that and then
Yeah.
we can do
I'm
that
fine
and
with
then
like,
go on the
doing
trip.
that now. The thing about the spear is that we're the only ones that know it's there. I'm
Right.
not in any sort of
Yeah.
rush to go get this. If there's things we want to do before taking off, 100,000% cool with doing that. This is not like an immediate thing for Tenzin right now.
Dearden only has to be back at the end of the next month because he had a thing he needs to do. So
if we want to just be in town
We could
and investigate the decapitation,
Yeah, what's the deal with the undead sightings?
Do you need to train in my
Can we
armor?
get more info on that?
if you go to the Merchants Guild,
I don't have
yes.
the money.
They say that there has been undead activity on the roads around Hammerfest. People have been claiming they've been seeing and getting attacked by undead. That's the information. The job is to track them down and deal with them. That's
the people who've been complaining. Got it.
Yes, kill the complainers.
Oh my gosh, if they worded it
Scary.
wrong, if they worded the job wrong, we go kill all the people that are complaining.
See, that's the real thing, is that you think they made the request. No, it was the undead. They're sick and tired
the
of
people
these
that pay us to do it, we kill them and then steal 600 gold.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, no one would expect it. We're the town heroes at the moment.
Like, apparently don't complain.
More heads for Pasha.
You know, it might be Pasha to
Yeah, she's got a fascination with heads for some reason.
No,
Nope.
Dude,
it's a
hands are
hunger.
his. Oh,
All right,
never
we
mind.
solved
Take
it.
back.
We arrest Pasha.
Finally, a cave that I can sleep in. It's the real reason she did it.
Cage.
So what?
Is
Are we gonna take a job then?
Yeah,
Or
let's.
are we gonna
we can
go
investigate
to?
it or go for the
Take those
undead.
people who are complaining about the undead. Let's do it.
We're not killing the complainers.
Hey.
Yeah, let's investigate the decapitation. I'm down for that.
Okay.
Okay. They don't have a whole lot of information. They say there was the body found during the tournament of Grumsh. There's honestly been no further information that we've been able to dredge up about it.
As you
the
can
body-
see,
They'll be like, if you have more information, we will gladly pay you for it. But all we know right now is that there was adaptation. We're thinking that it's the bandits who retaliated against that mass decapitation of their comrades might still be out. We probably didn't catch all the bandits.
It was Jordan.
Why would they attack this person?
I thought they needed proof.
Was she connected to that?
She was probably just straggling outside of town because she was found by the tournament site.
So it was a retaliation against the town.
That's what we're thinking. Yes, especially after we eradicated basically their entire group. He's talking about the bandits that you guys already helped with. They think that they are the ones responsible.
Were these the bandits that we killed on the way into the game?
Part of
Mm.
them. They were
The ones that me and Nico encountered?
Well, they are bandits that attacked the caravan and stole Hydra's blood.
Okay.
Oh. There's a lot of bandits in these parts.
So
So
the timeline of what happened is you guys got attacked by those bandits. The Hydra's blood got stolen from the caravan. You found that out when the caravan got back to town and they were checking the inventory. You guys then went off and mass murdered a bunch of bandits that were living at the monastery. Cut off their heads and brought their heads back as proof. the town was like, the guard captain was like, oh wow, that is a lot of heads. And then I think a couple nights later, or like a week later, that one half orc that was the cart driver for your Lady Dwarf bartender's cafe, who he would charge people and give them rides around town. People who were staying at the tavern, he would give them rides around town.
Got killed.
Dearden went with him to do a job, and they got attacked. And Dearden fell off the cart, and he kept riding, and the guy got his head cut off. And his head went missing, but his body was found. And then you guys managed to locate the information on... The city found a spy in their midst, learned information. They then sent you guys off to go attack basically cut the head off the snake, while they attacked all the small outposts around the city. You guys went and attacked and killed them. Found out information that they were the ones stealing the Hydra's blood and selling it to a contact. You guys then went back to Hammerfast and then continued investigating the contact that they were selling the Hydra's blood to, who was also the one who controlled the fire shard. And then during the Tournament of Grumsh, one of the drow disappeared, and a couple hours later they found her body outside by a tree, with her head chopped off and missing.
I think we share this information. I think if you guys agree, I think we sort of share that story.
Well, this guard captain is the one who knows, and he's...
Okay, so he knows all this.
Oh, yeah, he totally knows this, because he was the one who hired you to kill the bandits. He was the one that sent you out on the job. He's one of the council members that you just talked to and gave you the house.
He's the one who cut off her head.
Recognize him.
He's the one who betted on it was you guys who killed the dragon.
I bet it's the hot dwarf.
Yeah, what's she
hot
doing?
Dwarf.
Then...
She's the one.
It could be.
She's the evil behind it all.
So
I mean, she's hot, so she's got to be evil, right? Isn't that how it works?
Damn it! Why is it always a hot?
That is the information you guys know, and the guard captain knows. You guys and the guard captain are probably the most well informed on this out of everyone, because Dearden was with the bandits, or was with the guy when the bandits attacked.
I was not with the bandits. Thank you very much.
Yes, sorry. That was my bad. That was my bad. I misspoke. Dearden and the half-orc got attacked by bandits.
Damn. Wink, wink.
Yes.
I get it.
So you killed him.
No.
And they might have thought that Dearden was dead because his head fell off.
Yeah.
And he played dead.
I did play dead. I left that guy to the bandits, that's true. So in a sense, I did kill him.
I told you guys this months ago. Dearden did it.
Yes. So that is what it is. There's... if you guys have new information, you have rumors or hints, or you've investigated and found more information, then he says he'll pay you for it. But
I mean, I think we share that we found Hydra's blood and found that it was being shipped up to Thar and was used in this operation.
Yes.
To resurrect the dragon.
Okay. He'll be like, so you think Thar's people are the ones doing this?
They were in town. I'm not sure.
They were in town.
I also think it's important that, I mean, we killed Thar and one of the members of his group. The other two continued. Oh yeah, the other three. Was it 3 or was it 2?
There's 3 more because there was groups of 5.
And we didn't kill the other 3.
Oh, that's
So they're
right.
still out there.
Yeah, so there's 3 more that did not follow Thar to the mountain. There are 3 more that are still out there.
What were their names?
Not Thar.
Oh,
Do you remember their names?
Let me see if I have those written anywhere. I don't
Totally
think I
in
do.
our notes.
I absolutely do not, and Dearden absolutely would not.
Because he only saw Thar's head. He did not see any of the other members' heads, so he doesn't know which ones are still alive and which ones are not. Unless you can.
Oh, we can tell them the colors then, though, right?
Yes.
Because we killed the black-scaled one.
No, you didn't.
No?
No.
No, it was the red one. It was the 2 red ones that we killed.
Oh, okay.
It was Thar and the other red one that
It was
the
actually a
caster.
ruby who was actually a ruby one.
Ooh.
Okay, Ruby.
So the other 3 members of their group are still alive.
Do you remember what they were?
He
I
just
remember-
wants to hear us say it, guys.
I want to see how much you retained and how much information you were.
I want to see. I'm so bad about remembering
Here.
things.
Okay.
Give me
Hold on, I'm looking.
till next session, and I'll totally have the answer for you. Let's see, what episode was that again?
Funny.
Technically, we are all taking notes. It's auditory notes.
Uh-huh.
I'll just tell you guys. I'm just teasing.
Okay.
Brenza, who was the green one that had like a blackish kind of overtone. Vekis, who was the blue one. And then Sistin, who was the humanoid that had like draconic features.
Oh yeah, the dragon face, like half dragon. Yeah.
Yep.
So they were the 3 that were not accounted for. But all of
But we
the
need to kill them.
all of the team was in town the night that the drow was killed.
So it's, I mean, at least we know that Thar and the shit, what was the ruby one's name? I cannot believe I already forgot this.
Jinkar.
Jenkar. We know that
Tenkar.
Thar and Jenkar were in league with this Hydra blood theft. And if we believe that the Hydra blood theft bandits and the bandits that killed or did the decapitation during the tournament, if we believe they're connected somehow, I think at least we need to have them interviewed if they knew anything about it.
That is a interesting idea. Maybe we'll have some bounties put out. See if we can rein them in.
Do we have any idea where they are? Did they leave town? Do we know?
They did. They were in the caravan with Thar and Jinkar. You guys, there was a fork where 2 of them came north, and others continued on.
Right. Do we know where that fork went?
Well, further down the road towards.
Which road were we on, though? That's what I mean.
This
It
one over
wasn't with the dish or the spoon.
So they were heading that way.
Sorry.
here. They were heading east.
Okay.
I have
It's probably
problems.
too late to follow them.
They're like 5-6 days down the road.
Yeah.
I don't know who laughed, but thank you.
That was me.
Okay.
I didn't hear what you said.
I didn't catch it either.
You asked where the fork was, and I was like, well, it wasn't with the dish or the spoon.
Or the cow that jumped over the moon.
Yeah, because I'm
Oh, okay.
childish.
Thank God.
I missed that. I don't know
No,
nursery rhymes
I
very
have a
well.
problem. I teach preschoolers. I have to.
That explains it.
I can only count to 10,
I used
but
to play like a
can
nursery
only
rhyme
count to
game,
4.
DOS game, when I was a little kid. I played the crap out of it.
no,
So,
but I got nursery
yeah.
rhymes.
Mother
down.
Goose. I want to say it was called Mother Goose.
We'll see your call.
Yeah. So you're giving him this information, and he'll be like, "I think that's worth something," and he'll be like, "It was for information," so he'll slide you guys a bag of 300 gold.
Oh, wow.
He'll be like, "You gave me more information than I had before. Put some pieces together that make sense. Here's your reward."
What's that? 75 each.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Donka.
75.
And you guys are now on.
Is that right? 300 divided by 2 is 150. 70. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
75. Add.
Well,
One job off the
That's-
books.
should we escort the goods then?
Well, the
What about the
job
undead?
is the job is still there. So if you come up with more information, they are willing to give you another payout. But yes,
Oh, yeah. So I was
because they
wondering,
haven't
what
actually
happened to
solved
the body?
of the drow.
Aye.
That body was taken with their comrades when they left.
Did anyone inspect it?
It was inspected. There was some necrosis damage around the neck and shoulders, but the head was removed.
Necrosis. So it was more than just a blade.
Dear
Hmm.
Dan.
Did any of them use that type of magic? The other dragonborn.
Sistin was a magic caster. Brenza was a poison dragonborn. The green, so poison. Vekis was the blue, so. Jinkar was a psychic, and Thar was fire. So there's they had a lot of unknown abilities.
But did we see them use anything like that?
I don't think so.
Brenza did
Hey.
use their poison breath.
But that wouldn't help him
That
cut
wouldn't
your
be
head off.
necrotic.
Well, it's
There wasn't one of them. Was there a paralysis ability in one of the breath weapons?
maybe. I don't remember.
Dan, were you trying to say that poison could cause necrosis?
In kind of in that way. It's
So it could
the
have been
they found the body
poisoned.
like the net like partway through the day, so a lot could have transpired in the time since it had died.
Okay.
If they had been poisoned, the body could have started in necrosis early, is what he's suggesting.
Not to get too dark, but was the body clothed when they found it?
It did still have its clothes on, yes.
Okay. Were there any anything else? Any symbols carved into her?
Just the head removed. And the damage to the neck and upper shoulders area, basically.
Okay.
So,
Ooh, anything
Don't
that
think
looks
we
like
have any
walnuts?
other leads, right?
Yeah, nothing. I don't think we have anything else. Let me read from the journal here and see if there was anything.
Yeah, maybe any confessions.
Which journal?
Vincent reading his
The one that you sent me.
The one from the bandits.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a song in my head.
Oh,
Got another confession to make. That song?
I don't know that one.
I don't remember what song that is. I feel like it's like a 90s alt rock thing.
Okay. As long as you enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't think it says anything about like assassinations during the tournament.
What doesn't? Oh, the journal?
Yeah, the journal.
What, should we just go look where it happened?
Do we know where it happened?
That could have been just a
where
dumping
the body
spot
was
for the
found.
body.
Well,
That's
It's also been like a week or two.
Yeah, it's been a while.
still be worth checking out, though.
Does anyone have speak to the dead?
Let me double check.
Not today. They said they took the body.
There's no body though.
Well, it's hard to speak to a headless corpse, too.
You also need a head to do that.
We do it every day.
What? I mean,
I have a head. It's just not a
It's got a
tat.
corpseless head.
I have a necklace body.
like that spot where her neck used to be. It can,
No, that
No,
doesn't work that way.
I'm picturing it, though, and it's quite gross.
I'm painting Nurkles right now, so everything's gross.
Actually, I can scry on them. Not today.
Oh, that is scry on the
Yes.
Dragonborn.
Forgot I. Yes.
Oh.
I can look in on
Ooh.
them and see, where they are.
Sick.
And we drank with them. We had a drinking night with them, so I think you could count them as familiar.
I mean, familiar enough.
We drank quite a bit too, because we were really trying to wait it out for Thor.
The shitty part about it is, though, we know they went the opposite direction of, like, going up to Moonstone.
Hey,
Oh,
but
yeah.
this is a bit more pressing, I think, if they are the ones responsible.
Yeah, because, I mean, the spear's not gonna make tracks.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
It's buried, I believe, is what our knowledge of it is.
Well, supposedly people have been looking for it for a long time and no one's found it.
Got it. I double checked. I don't have a way of speaking with the dead. I have all sorts of interact with dead spells, but none of them are speakings.
Yeah. I'm playing the wrong
I have it, but it's not prepared.
Russian
But yeah,
character for that.
But we could talk to Thar.
We could. We could talk
Now,
to
will he
Thor.
talk to you though?
I don't know if he
He
has
better.
any.
I don't know if he can resist it, can he?
They're required to answer you, but they don't have to be honest.
Ooh.
I could cast Zone of Truth first.
Are those both concentration?
Someone
Speak
could
with Dead
cast
is
one
not.
and someone could cast the other.
Oh,
Dun
Yeah.
dun dun.
Take that, dead Thor.
Dead Thar.
get fucked, Thor.
What does Zone of Truth say?
I'm trying to find where the fuck it even is. Oh, here it is. That's not concentration either. Either
Oh,
one
what?
of them is.
There
Nope.
is a save though, I think, if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Wisdom. I would say.
Charisma save.
Oh, charisma.
Does it say humanoid?
It's creatures.
Create a magical zone. Blah, blah, blah. A creature that enters the spell area. So yeah, it just says creature.
Okay.
So here's
Would
what
he
we do.
get a save if he's dead?
I reanimate them, so they're a creature. Then you cast
Zone of Truth.
Zone of Truth, and then you cast Speak with Dead, because they'll still be dead.
I don't think Speak with Dead works on zombies.
Damn it!
Well, I'm glad we sorted that one out because
Um,
that was an important question for another character I play.
The corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead.
Can't be undead. Okay.
Damn it! All these stipulations.
And I
What?
think it's
Full corpse?
and I think
So a head doesn't
because of
count?
that, it's considered an object, so it's not a creature, even though it's talking through it. So I don't think Zone of Truth affects it. I think I remember watching a video about this because somebody was trying to figure that out.
Yeah. I was just gonna.
I was like, why don't they? I was like, my brain was like, why does that? Like, I want it to work, but it doesn't, and I couldn't remember why. But the wording, it has to have a mouth and can't be undead, means that it's not a creature anymore because it's dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey.
That's
There
fair.
is. So I'm reading through this bandit journal.
Yeah.
Dan, did you say that the protectors of Hammerfast rose, like from a deep sleep?
Yeah.
Was the champion among them?
The champion, like, what do you mean?
The champion that defeated the dragon the first time. There is a
no.
legend that the dragon once ruled over the Witchmoon Vale until a champion rose up and slayed the dragon. He was rumored to have been buried with the protectors of Hammerfast. There's rumor that his weapon, a powerful magic sword, was buried with him. These are old stories from before the orc assault on Hammerfast. They even have a festival to celebrate the dragon's defeat.
I don't know.
So I think I would like to meet with these
10 card.
protectors.
Well, the protectors went back into their tomb after
Oh.
they relayed the information.
Did they seal?
Maybe I could knock and ask politely.
They very much do not like their tomb being entered, and it is very much.
We don't have to enter. Just talk to him.
You can ask, but I will tell you right now, if you're talking to Tenkar, he'll be like, "That's not a good idea. We like to let them slumber until they choose to wake, because they don't differentiate between friend and foe if they are woken outside of their own devices."
Are we sure that they are asleep again?
Well, they descended back into their tomb, and any who enter there have never returned.
What if I go?
No.
Are you prepared to die?
I've done it once already.
I was just thinking of knocking on the door.
And they've never responded to knocking before.
Mm.
Not politely.
Well,
Are you Tenkar? Are you familiar with the story that the champion of the Witchmoon Vale is buried with the protectors and his sword?
I have heard rumors of this and fairy tales and stuff. It would make sense that the champion and his party would be buried among the champions of Hammerfast. If they did defeat the dragon and free the Vale. The protectors are a former group of paladins who were the ones that oversaw Hammerfast back in the day.
Oh, paladins. Never mind. I'm good.
I would very much like to meet them.
I've
Considering
had
we
problems.
just also defeated.
You live in town now. They are more likely to see them. They occasionally will rise, and usually only when the city's in danger from major threats, or to protect.
And there's
whatever.
no way to meet them without entering?
That's the only way I know of, but
I would never want to disrupt anyone's rest.
We do not recommend it.
All right. Well, thank you for the information. I think that is very helpful.
We'll definitely keep our eyes open.
Very much so.
Is there anything else? Or I heard you might be taking some more jobs.
Yeah, I think we were interested in potentially hunting some trolls, escorting some goods to Mooncrest, and then
the trolls are definitely needed. They've been en masse lately.
I think we're also interested in doing a transport from Mooncrest to Hammerfast.
What about the undead and the complainers?
Oh yes, the undead as well.
Well, the Merchants Guild has been saying that their caravans have been getting attacked by an undead. A group of, I believe they're skeletons. They say that there's a ghost and a zombie that is with them. That they never really have time to get into the fray.
Where is this happening?
So long as they're not floating heads, I'm fine.
Most of the reports seem to be coming from the western road.
Towards Lake Crest or past Lake Crest?
It's probably near Lake Crest.
I have some sway with the
We
dead.
might see some undead on the way.
You might. It feels like at least every other caravan complains about it.
Alright, so we take 2 caravans with us.
Yeah, should hit one of us.
Yeah.
Question. If I see Dearden, does that count as information about undead?
We're not looking for information. We're looking for their extermination.
Okay.
All right,
well, I have
Dearden.
no interest.
Because
I have no interest in
they're
killing.
they're unlike the ones inside the city walls.
Hey,
I say,
not a
sorry,
skeleton.
Dearden, and I knock his head off like I'm killing him.
I let my body fall to the ground.
He's dead. I'm just kidding.
No!
Do the town folks know you don't have a head? Your head's up. Comes
Didn't
off.
it happen in the tournament?
Did it?
I think so. No.
Oh.
It didn't in the tournament.
No.
Oh, when did it happen?
It happened once in the monastery and once in the volcano, and then it happened, I think, on the trip to the bandits.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, never mind then. I
Yes.
thought everybody knew.
No, it's
Terror
fine.
will
It's fine. You
ensue.
can knock my head off. It's fine.
Do it,
You
do
already
it,
did
do
it.
it, do it.
Alright, fine. I did it.
And I'll scream no.
And I play dead.
I'll like drop to my knees and I'll be like, why?
Wait, well, they wouldn't know that you're an undead, though. Never mind.
They do not know.
Okay, then I wouldn't out him. I wouldn't have said any of that. I thought it
Yeah.
was common knowledge at this point. If it's not common knowledge, then
I
I'm
thought
not
it
gonna
happened in
out
a
him.
tournament.
Nope, he's been very secretive about it.
Okay, I don't say.
I just don't know how people will react. That's all.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
Tenzin would not have said that. I thought it was like public knowledge at this point. That's the only reason I did that.
I think
so
you
if,
guys-
if it's not public knowledge, then no, I would not do it.
You guys are pretty much the only ones.
Yeah.
I mean, this place
all
would
the people that
probably
we've
be
killed.
one of the safer places to,
Yeah, he's just dealt with a lot of undead hate in his
No.
life.
Totally understandable. Lots of people tell Pasha she's not a wolf.
She's not a wolf.
She is a wolf.
Okay.
She's not allowed to eat people, and she's
Don't
not a wolf.
So
You're not my mother.
you guys are taking the escort the goods
Yes.
job?
Yep.
Okay. They will get basically you let the Merchants Guild know that you'll be accepting the quest and that are you guys wanting to leave today or tomorrow?
I think we would go the next day, probably. Because we just got here today, right?
I want my scythe at the very least.
Well, you guys
Yeah,
are
let's
you guys are the
hold
24th.
off.
This is the 24th. You've already gotten the scythe, I thought. Did we?
Oh, this is the next day?
Yeah, because you guys showed up later in the day, on the 23rd.
Okay.
Dearden would have just picked up the cart, and then more or less the sun would probably have been going down. That's why all the work and everything would have been started the next day.
So we're well
Yeah.
into a week of my
So-
celestial training.
Nice.
Nice.
You're at day 5. This is day 6. Yes.
If
No.
we're gonna be spending,
Yeah.
we're heading out like pretty much ASAP, right?
And they'll be like, we can leave in the morning, or we can leave on any day, basically.
Okay.
Just let us know. It is currently the 24th for you guys. Like
Okay.
I thought you guys had taken a long rest and rested for the evening and gotten up. Sorry.
I
And
think
I'm
we did.
paid through the 3rd.
Because Dearden had went and got his loot, which was the
Yeah.
scythe. So that means you guys are the
3rd of
24th.
460.
So you guys are probably around noon on the 24th right now.
Okay, so let's just leave tomorrow then, in the morning,
Sounds good.
unless we have anything else to take care of.
Sounds
I
good to
don't
me.
believe so. I need to check my bank
If we have the
again.
rest of this day, Dan, I want to do some crafting.
So am I paid for like 2 months? Is next month Steinixon?
I think you're paid for 5 weeks.
On your what is it? Your bank.
Yeah, so we're in Moonvale right now. Is next month Steinixon?
Next month is Nixon, and you're paid through the 3rd of VO.
Okay, so I've got some time.
Dearden needed to be back before VO anyways. He needs to be back at the end of Nixon.
Okay.
Is what he has told you. So you plan to be back before your before it comes due.
Perfect. Yeah, I think we're in good shape.
Nice.
Okay. So I think this is probably a good place to call it, and we will start next session with you guys heading out and traveling.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Can I roll the crafting?
Yes, you can
Because
roll that.
I wanted to spend the rest of that day crafting on
That is totally fine.
Pasha's thing.
Oh yeah, I'd also like to
What are you making for Pasha again?
use.
It was a breastplate, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
nice.
remember which one. It was a blue quality. I don't know, because my notes are like... It's not in here. I could have swore I put it down. Unless I put it in Discord notes.
I didn't see anything.
We could always just go back through and rediscuss. I'm not
I don't-
entirely opposed to that.
I don't remember this,
I spent like a week crafting a breastplate for her. I don't remember
I
which
think we
one it
were
was,
trying to
though.
do something that didn't like affect my stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The breastplate won't affect her stealth.
Yeah, breastplate wouldn't.
That's why I was making her a breastplate.
Yeah.
Because what she had wasn't.
Were you
That's
trying
good.
to craft a magic one?
It was magical, yeah.
Okay. I think I remember part of this. I do not remember what it was, though, what it was supposed to do.
Yeah, I don't remember where the fuck it was written down.
I just remember it
I
was
don't have notes of that in my
We can iron it out later.
Yeah. I need to bounce, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm dying.
Yeah, no, it's pretty close to. I gotta get going
Yeah.
with it too.
Bedtime.
Yeah.
Have a good night. Thank you so much for the session.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we will get rolling with travel next time.
Sounds good.
Have a good
Night,
night.
guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Do we want to figure out what the breastplate is and do the rolls tonight, or do we want to do that next time? We can do
When
it.
did you stop the YouTube?
It's still going.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to figure this out
I'm
before.
pretty
I stopped
sure
it.
it was just a +1 breastplate.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Is that blue
Because,
quality?
yeah, it is blue. I swear I was rolling and putting it somewhere. I don't remember if it was in the what the fuck is this called? The spreadsheet or not, though?
Mhm. Yeah.
I don't see it in the spreadsheet. So I don't know what happened to it if it was.
I'm pretty sure I spent a week working on it. Do you want me to just roll that again?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Because I do remember this. I do remember that it did happen. I just don't remember
All the details.
Yeah.
And I don't know what. I swear I wrote it somewhere and I don't see it. I don't know what happened to it.
So go ahead and make 8 armor checks.
Sorry. 8 what? Smithing?
Smithing tools checks, yeah.
Jeez. The thing I'm good at. Can't roll. God, these fucking rolls.
Are they good or bad?
They're terrible.
Oh no.
That's
I have a
brutal.
+8 to smithing and I rolled like 3 12s and a 9.
That's tough.
Thank goodness for
You
that
said
plus
8? Yeah,
though.
that's 8.
Okay.
I only had 2 over 20 with the +8.
That's rough.
Okay. Okay. I have put it into the spreadsheet, and I will.
Where does that go?
I have it under raw crafting right now.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Cool. What is this CR?
Its CR is because it's a blue item. It's 25 minus your skill, which is +8. So it's 17 is the DC. Is it 17 or 16?
So I got 3
Oh,
successes.
critical rating.
Oh, I did that. Yeah, I missed.
Fucking. I rolled 8 times and I have a +8 and I only succeeded 3 times.
It's
Hey.
okay.
That's so bad.
Well, you gotta. It's gonna take a while, but you'll get there.
He's out of practice.
Yeah, I
It's-
think that
it's
might have
been a
been
while.
one of the few times we actually rolled tonight.
Yeah, we didn't roll much tonight. We did a lot of RP
Yeah.
and planning, and
Mhm.
this is a good
Discussing
session,
our
though.
future business.
That the homestead was certainly the focal point of tonight, and it's awesome, though.
It's so amazing.
I'm so psyched about that. Like,
Modern times.
I'm so pleased with that.
we got
Yeah,
That name. Modern
I
Times.
can't sign on to that.
That's okay.
It's too punny. It's
We'll
killing.
buy you out.
Pasha and I are the majority investors right now. We're the majority owners.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you guys did put in 2,000 out of
I paid 2,000 gold.
2010.
2,050.
I mean,
Hey, I
yeah.
am
Oh
putting
yeah.
a
Sorry, 2,000.
lifetime's worth of experience into running a tavern.
Well, Thorgrim is going to teach us the
And
recipe to the
brewery.
brewer. For his,
Oh, no, he's not
for his mom's beer.
He's gonna brew it himself, and then he can watch over it for the next couple days.
How do you guys
Well, it's
feel about tins in town?
No. No.
DJ hates that too.
Thank God.
So, okay. I'm going to end the recording. Have a good night, YouTube. Thanks for watching.